because there's east and ground.
So, right, so... What was... Yeah, no. 1217, 1222. Is that correct?
Correct.
So what are we, east?
We'll go to delivery first, and then it will tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Where did you go? To the window?
It's in the window.
Easy.
It went round and round and round and round until we landed.
One 18.55. Delivery Mike Charlie 012, request clearance to Adelaide, flight plan to 12.
Mike Charlie 012, Perth, delivery, good morning, stand by, expect PDC.
Expect CDC, Mike Charlie 012. We'll get a prompt here in a minute. Okay.
Tony and Ramel don't use that, clearly.
Hey?
Huh?
Tony and Ramel clearly don't use those.
Well, it was on the final one coming in.
Oh, maybe.
I was just going back to the beginning of
Yeah,
it.
well, we confirmed them.
Confirm it all, yeah. Parking brakes are on, your damper off. It's on. They didn't check it on things, there we go.
There we go.
Fuel pumps all off.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, mate.
You clear via Hector 2?
Sorry, the...
Hector 2 departure?
Covering Neptune 1 Whiskey with PDC.
Whoops, sorry.
Hector 2?
Hector 2.
Neptune 11 whiskey, go ahead.
Hector.
Received PDC and we are ready for departure.
Yep.
Neptune 11 whiskey, go ahead, PDC, read back.
Departure 1187.
Cleared on the Hector 2 departure, runway 03, and squawk today was 4041.
Neptune 11 whiskey, thanks, when ready, contact Perth ground 122 decimal 2.
122 decimal 2, thanks, yeah.
Sorry, hit the SID, runway squawk and departure.
Perth delivery, Delta 3941, requesting IFR clearance to Adelaide.
Yes, sir.
Delta 3941, Perth delivery, good morning, stand by, expect PDC.
All
Roger, thank you.
Delivery Mike Charlie 012, cleared Hector 2, 03 to 5000, 4465 and 118.7.
Mike Charlie 012, thanks, say gate, sorry, correction, say gate number.
Believe it's gate 25.
Mike Charlie 012, thanks, when ready for push and start, contact ground 121 decimal 7.
121.7, thanks for your coverage. And 217, yep, beautiful.
Put number down already.
Alright, okay, and tower will be 127.4, I believe.
All aircraft standby.
Correct.
Correct? Beautiful, okay. Isolation valves are auto.
Just 975 ground.
So, engine bleeds on.
Was that for 975 Alpha?
Yeah, affirm. Are you going...
APU
And you're going 06, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to follow New Zealand 213.
Oh, beautiful. New Zealand 213, taxi holding point Victor, runway 06.
APU
holding point Victor, runway 06, New Zealand 213.
Close 888 ground.
Okay, good. That's all the lights are out. They're fine, they'll be on anyway.
Close 888 ground.
Engine switches are off. Yep.
Are you able to make a U-turn onto Delta, go back towards the terminal, then go to holding point Victor? I've stopped up the runways.
Position lights.
AFM, yeah, we can do a U-turn.
Contact 88, thanks. Do a U-turn, taxi straight along the, what is it, the apron?
Position
Follow
lights,
the Jetstar A320 to holding point Victor, runway 06.
Ring lights up.
We'll do a U-turn and then straight to the apron, and then we'll follow Jetstar to the Victor holding point, runway 06, Qantas 888.
Yeah.
Qantas 469.
Pre-flight checklist, speed breaks down.
Sorry, it's just only one short delay. I've just got an aircraft that I don't know where it's going to vacate.
Oh!
That's okay. You can
Good
deal with the
shutdown.
coolest guy and then we'll figure it out.
Lucky the engines weren't on. Hang on, we're going cross country.
Be a 3-5 heavy push approved caution. There is a Jetstar 320 pushing on your right.
Between
Jet 675, sorry, the delay taxi, apron, holding point and Victor runway 06.
Director's on. Yours active, mine
Was that for Scooter 18?
Yep, that one. Auto throttle on, you set your
Negative.
speed.
That was for New Jet 675.
Heading runway.
New Jet 675, please say again.
Sorry, taxi. So you're on 06 now. Okay, stand by. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Fucking. Someone keeps changing the runways for me.
Engine procedure.
Perth ground, good morning, Speedbird 25 Charlie, request taxi to, I think it's Terminal 2 or 1, the Virgin International Terminal.
Speedbird 25 Charlie, stand by, break. New Zealand 213, you're going on runway 06. Just to confirm your runways, because someone keeps changing the runways in the flight plans.
Ground Mike Charlie 012, request taxi.
Mangrove 012, taxi Holding Point in Victor, runway 06.
Taxi to Victor, holding point 06. Mike Charlie 012. 06.
So, what does he mean holding point 06? Oh, so we are taking
Runway, but Victor. On 6.
Qantas 25, follow the company A330-300.
Yeah, we're just gonna, I guess we're just
taxi Holding Point Victor, runway 03.
Holding point, yeah, just go to holding point Victor.
Following the A330,
We're right on the runway there. Beautiful. Okay. So we just got to go forward, haven't we?
New Jet 6, sorry, Qantas 469, cross runway, cross runway at Whiskey and taxi to
Fuel
the bay.
pumps all on.
Okay, we're gonna cross the runway, have some whiskey and taxi today. Thanks, Qantas.
On.
Speedbird,
Taxi
Speedbird 25 Charlie, you should be with the other ground.
Parking brake
his
off,
frequency.
start engine 2.
Alright.
Parking brake off.
122.2.
122.2 for
He's given us our taxi
Thank you.
route.
We've got taxi clearance.
We're already at taxi
Is that
port.
the same
We're
for
ready to go.
Scooter 18?
Yeah, but you can go forward.
Scooter
Yeah.
18,
Oh, hang on. No
yeah,
engines.
but go with him, sorry,
You don't
sir.
need to push back at all.
I don't know why people are giving him you guys to me.
That's that one on.
122.2 Scooter 18.
New Zealand 213.
He who
Correct
left
the
it
tower,
in
124.
25% thrust.
127.4.
Exactly.
Tower 127.4, New Zealand 213.
Qantas 25, runway 03. So can we turn left onto Juliet 1 across 06 and then
Light,
down
drive
Alpha?
lights out. Kick it into gear. Put him down to that.
Ground, Speedbird 35 heavy, ready for taxi.
Drive light out. Kick that in.
Alright guys, so stand by. Qantas 25 03 is to your right there.
Uh, 03 is
That one, then. APU can now go off. Off. Drop that down.
Ground, New Jet 675, ready for
We
taxi.
now have engines and they're normalised. So switches.
Guys, sorry, it's just Qantas 25
Parking brakes on.
taxi across runway,
And
whatever that runway is, holding point, all the way down Alpha to the holding point.
Alright, and then
crossing 06
Leave
and
that.
holding point Alpha
We can
1
keep
1.
going.
sorry.
I think we can
New
keep going on
Zealand
that before taxi
213,
checklist.
you're with that,
Before
on our
taxi
frequency.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can do that.
Yep, your dampers should be on.
On.
Engine generators are both on.
Who else is going to 03 and is ready for taxi?
Taxi lights
Speedbird
on.
35.
APU's now off.
Speedbird
Engine
35 heavy
focus
taxi,
continuous.
follow the,
Pack
sorry,
order,
right,
which I
just
did.
on 975 Alpha, turn right, send me a holding
APU
point
bleed is
Victor.
off. RTO, yeah, with a
Yeah,
break
we're
and
fine,
clutch
we're
for
right
takeoff.
and
What do you
north
want?
of Victor, thanks.
Five.
Right.
Alright, beautiful. Speedbird 35 heavy taxi, Juliet 1, hold short of 06.
Taxi, continue.
Taxi Juliet 1, hold short of 06. Speedbird 35.
Steady, but
Jet 675, you also for 06 or 03?
LNAV and Vino.
06.
New Jet 675, thanks. Sorry for the delay. Taxi main apron. Hold point Victor, runway 06.
Roger that. Taxi by apron, taxi by Victor 06. New Jet 675.
Ground Skies 1682 with you, vacated on Alpha 6. Request taxi to the apron.
Skyways 1682. Hold short for me, please.
Hold in short. Skies 1682.
Speedbird 35, hold position.
Speedbird 35, hold.
Skyway 1682, taxi Alpha 6, right Alpha, cross runway 06, Juliet 1 to the bay.
Taxi via Alpha Juliet 1 to the bay, Skies 1682.
Ground velocity 738, requesting push to start. Golf 5.
Velocity 738, squawk mode Charlie.
Ground Jet 975, holding Victor 06.
Just 975, connect the tower 1274, break Mangrove 012, hold short, sorry, hold position.
Holding position, Mike Charlie 012. Oh, we've got traffic again on this one.
Skyways 1682, Skyways 1682. Amend that route, turn right onto the runway, and then left onto Alpha, and then Delta to the bay.
I thought this was Victor, but I think it's actually...
Onto the runway via Alpha Delta to the bay, Skies 1682.
Speedbird 35, continue taxi across the runway. And give way to the 737 on your left. He's going to go number 1 now.
Continue taxi across 06, Speedbird 35, heading.
100-degree right turn and just track on the edges.
Sorry guys, I swapped with another controller, so... Qantas 25, got out of the tower 127 forward, see ya.
Squawk by Charlie, velocity 738.
Velocity 738, contact the other ground 122.2. Velocity 738 negative, contact the other ground 122.2.
Metro 1077, stand 117, north end of the airport, request push and start.
Squawk mode Charlie, please.
Metro 1077, roger.
And Mangrove 012, continue taxi, follow the Speedbird 747 to High Point Alpha 11.
Follow the Speedbird to Alpha 11, Mike Charlie 012.
Metro 1077, squawking mode Charlie.
Metro 1077, connect ground 122.2.
122.2, Metro 1077.
Maybe you can put us on here instead.
Ground New Jet 675, holding short at Victor 06.
Well, this is
675, contact the tower 127.4, get
127.4, thank you for service.
A11 is what he said, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're crossing then.
Okay, we're crossing. This road's wrong. Heaven forbid. I prefer playing.
Yeah, ground, good morning, Indonesian 78 Heavy, on Papa, request taxi to Terminal 1.
New Zealand, sorry, Indonesia 728, you facing eastbound?
Balls out, keep going.
Affirmative.
Roger, when you vacate to the right, contact ground 122.2.
Oh, okay, 22.2 for Indonesian 78, thank you very much, bye.
Touchdown 7562 with you on the ground, on the grass.
Just 7562, thanks. Taxi Alpha Delta to the Bay, cross 06.
He's taking the 03,
Alpha
not
Delta
06.
to the Bay,
And we got
cross
6.
06, so Jetstar 7562.
Initially we got cleared for
3.
3. Yeah. I'm gonna change it to 6. Well, no, maybe he just meant us to hold it 06.
Remember he said that there's a bit of confusion with the runways. They keep swapping the runways. Yeah. So we now got 06. And 06 is 61 degrees.
No, I think we've got 03.
He's told us to go to 06.
But we're following this guy too.
Yeah.
And holding point A1.
Well, that was 3 back there. Yeah. Just listen, follow what he tells us. Oh, that's a bounce in the land. And another bounce. And another bounce. All spilt their coffee and Chardonnay. Alright. Ropes are set, landing lights and strap lights will be steady until we're on the runway. Move it out to take off.
Got quiet all of a sudden.
It has. Because you got the other tower too, but obviously running the other runway. Other ground, sorry. There's 2 grounds. So that showed 6 back at that last runway, and that's actually 3 when you look at the chart, which is 16 degrees, 016.
So this should be back to 16.
No, we're on runway 6, we're going, we're going to 3.
Ground, Speedbird 35 Heavies at the hold, runway 03.
Don't try to make sense of it.
Speedbird 35 and Mangrove 012 in sequence, contact the tower 127.4.
Tower 12074. 12, Speedbird 35 Heavy, right again.
Yeah, right. Huh? Roger that. Yeah, Mike Charlie 012, thanks for the coverage 127.4.
See you, mate.
Tower, good morning. Speedbird 35 Heavies with you at the hold, runway 03.
Qantas 43 behind the arriving cafe, line up behind.
Line up behind cafe, Qantas 43, thanks.
Jetstar 975 Alpha behind the departing New Zealand 737 line up behind.
Lining up behind Jetstar 975 Alpha.
Okay, let's go through the sequence. Next will be Qantas 43, then Qantas 25, then Alpha Lima 916.
Tick, tick, tick.
Go on the radio.
Hello. Whiskey's feeling left out.
There are too many voices there.
That's why you should do one at a time, not in sequence. Asking for trouble because somebody doesn't hear it and somebody steps over it.
Michael. Good morning, Spirit 47 Charlie.
That was good timing. Gotta click that.
Spirit 47 Charlie, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
What shit, what did I do? Why have we got two pink lines coming in and out of the airport? Something's not adding up there. Just confirm. Go back to the route page.
It's down 975 Alpha ready Thursday.
Well, Perth,
it's on
it shouldn't be
975
coming
Alpha.
back to Perth.
Where 975 Alpha?
Yeah.
There might be another Hector down there.
Hector. Okay, put Hector and click it where Perth is. PH there. No, that's not doing it.
No, that's...
Jetstar 975 Alpha, runway 06, clear
Go
for
back
takeoff.
to the RT
Departures airborne,
base.
g'day.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, Jetstar 975 Alpha, appreciate the update.
Delete Perth, PH. Yeah,
Adelaide 297 vacated right.
Because we're going out to Hector and
Adelaide
come back to
297.
Perth.
There's another Hector.
Hector, can you delete the PH?
Egypt 975
The
ready.
second line, delete it.
Egypt 975.
There's still another PH there. Verify takeoff speed, yeah, okay, great.
Just a second.
So go here, pick this Hector up.
This
Yeah.
one.
There we go. We've got rid of the PH.
Yeah, and put it on that Hector. Fix.
There we go. That's why I was wondering why we're going out and coming back. PH is where we are.
Tower Delta 3941,
Let's go out
heavy
and come
holding
back to
short
Hector.
at runway 3 at Charlie 9.
Beautiful. Okay.
Delta 3941.
Crisis
I
alert.
saw it, I thought, hang on, well, we've got a pink line going out, but then we've got a pink line coming in. Something not right.
Qantas 43, runway 03, clear for takeoff. Departures airborne, g'day.
No, you got
Clear
to
takeoff,
recheck
Qantas
your
43, thanks.
takeoff speeds.
Qantas 25, runway 03, line up and wait.
RTE, RTE, takeoff.
UJet
Bang,
675, runway 06, line up and wait.
I already did that before.
Yeah, but
Twice.
because you've changed the route, you've got to reset it.
Cathay 297, contact Perth, ground 122, decimal 2, g'day.
Because you cancelled out your departure.
How do I click the message?
The bottom.
Bottom right. That's it. Beautiful.
Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Well, it's good we had a bit of time to
UJet 675, runway 06, clear for takeoff. Departures airborne, g'day.
Clear to take off, runway 06, New Jet 675, thank you.
look at all those cars. Some amazing planes.
What's that?
737.
Oh.
Speaker 35 Heavy is ready at
I
Alpha
had a crack
11, runway
at
3.
the TMDG one. Oh,
Speedbird 35
geez.
heavy, Perth Tower, hello.
Unbelievable.
Hello.
And I've got the 777 also. And that's a handful. Setting it up, holy dooly. But you can actually have your airport map and that in your lower display. You just click on ground chart.
That'd be nice.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And when they give you your taxi, you click taxi and you just click it in and it puts the route on the
Qantas 25, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
That's awesome. Get
Oh
spoiled.
yeah, love it.
Get spoiled with that, eh? Then you can't live without it.
Would you like it to prepare for a group?
Not for
Hope you all ready to get nice and close to each other.
Or
Alpha Lima Lima 916 behind the departing Qantas 747, line up behind.
Hey?
We explained.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, so
We're on the dark side.
Yes.
you're on the well and truly on the dark side.
The dark side.
Alpha Lima 916, just confirm that you've got the line up
See,
behind
like,
the departing Qantas
explain 12
747.
and all the people that have jumped at it and
yes.
yeah, what a shit fight that is at the moment.
I like the bush planes though.
Hey?
I like bush planes.
Alpha Lima Lima, line from
Bush
runway
flight,
03.
very far.
Bush planes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I've got bush flying Papua New Guinea, like payware stuff, and some of the little fields of that in the mountains, and you got to have the PNG auto terrain. Holy smoking!
Post 2-5, contact departures. Good day.
You've got to come up over a mountain, drop down, chase the ravine up, and then you.
The tower, the Perth tower, this is velocity 525, we are established localizer runway 03.
Runway 100 feet from the edge.
Velocity 525, Perth Tower, good day.
That's a wall behind it.
Egypt 975, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, good day.
Intense.
Very intense.
Correction, Alpha Lima Lima 916, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, good day.
Thousands of hours.
Beautiful departure, Alpha Lima Lima 0916.
It only lasts a few years to actually go on the tube line.
Tower, velocity 738.
Because that's all they ever used to do, is fly VFR.
Velocity 738, Perth Tower, hello.
That pack, well not that, well it was that pack. The VFR flight
Egypt 975 ready to run up and
that
have a
used to be on a
darkness
Monday
side.
night. When it was FS co-pilot, it was in. There's 5 of us that started.
Power, good afternoon. Good morning.
Three
Compensated for
A4 blind involved thick with flight planes in it.
Qantas 884, Perth Tower, hello.
Everything we used to do on VFR operations.
Velocity 525, traffic is departing 737 off 03, hold short runway 06, runway 03, clear land.
Discovery flights, World Discovery on Wednesday nights. There's something we used to do on Thursdays, and that's not until then they moved the VFR to Friday and Sundays, and that was when that SIM.
Tower Egypt 975, we are able to run up with 03 WAV, that's 737 side.
Egypt 975, standby. Velocity 525, Perth Tower, runway 03, clear to land, hold short runway 06.
Clear for landing, runway 03 and holding short runway 06, velocity 525.
Egypt 975 behind the arriving velocity, line up behind.
Behind the arriving velocity, line up with 03, Egypt 975.
Qantas 884, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Runway 06, clear for takeoff, Qantas 884.
19 is cleared for takeoff. Wow. Power on. You got a plane a mile behind you. You can just imagine trying to land in behind a 747 1 mile out. Whole
Perth Tower,
ground would
Qantas
be
702, established ILS, runway 03.
That's different.
Qantas 702,
real,
Perth Tower, hello.
Real air turbulence. Look, there's a couple of freeware ones that you can download. Oh man. A couple of times I've caught turbulence of aircraft and you think, what the turbulence.
That's built in the next plane.
Sorry?
That's built in the next plane.
That's in the next one?
Built in, it's automatic.
It's already part of it.
Yeah.
All right. So TFDAI, wow, unbelievable.
Velocity 525, exit right when able.
Exit to the right, velocity 525.
Qantas 884 for airborne.
Qantas 884, contact departures, good day.
Over departures, good day.
Velocity 525, contact ground 12, 2 days 42, break, Egypt Air 975, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, good day.
Clear for takeoff 03 after departure, contact after airborne, contact departure, Egypt Air 975.
Tower, it's 421 with you approaching Charlie 11.
And you see the other one?
The speedboat.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, you ready for an immediate?
Ready.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, line up runway 03.
4 miles out,
Line up
ready.
03, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Tower, Qantas 206 mile final.
Qantas 200 Perth Tower, number 2.
Number 3, Qantas Tower.
Speedbird 470 Charlie, runway 03, cleared for immediate takeoff, departures airborne, good day.
Cleared immediate, departures airborne, 47 Charlie, good day.
So when they say departures
Morning,
aircraft,
Steve.
that means you just change yourself, right? You just put yourself onto departures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't wait for them to pass you off.
500 feet. Yeah. Yeah, all I've ever done with that was I've just said airborne, thanks for courage and switch over, just let you know I'm not with you. Sometimes I'll say, are you still with me? Some of the guys here will ask you or tell you they'll hand you off.
Quarter 702, traffic is departing, speedbird 747, runway 03, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 03, noted departing aircraft.
Just runways cross over one another.
What's going? Is ready for an immediate.
It is immediate.
Neptune 11 whiskey, you'll be off next.
Thank you.
That's our cornerstone is going around. We're not going to make this one.
No, not 1 mile out, and he's
Close
ready
200,
for
copy,
immediate.
contact departures, g'day.
He's
Close,
on
close to
1.2
behind you,
nautical
riding
mile
quarter
out, ready
737,
for
line up
immediate. Line up.
Line up behind Neptune.
love it.
He loved it. Beautiful.
Neptune 111, sorry for not departing you earlier. I thought you were behind the 47 Charlie.
No problem, don't worry.
There was a go around that didn't need to be. Puts the runways cross over one another. No, yeah.
Quarter 702, if able, are you able to vacate via the decommissioned taxiway?
I was heading for Alpha 6.
That works too.
The decommissioned taxi.
What happened when you flick
In other words, it's not in use anymore. God knows where that is. Oh, the decommissioned one would probably be part of a runway that is on certain charts.
Quarter 702, caution traffic on Alpha crossing right to left, contact ground 121.7, g'day.
Noted traffic, will contact ground, corner 702. Thank you.
Neptune 11 whiskey, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, g'day.
Clear for takeoff,
I love you.
Clear.
Love you too.
Wow.
Tower velocity 9256 ready on Charlie 9.
Velocity 9256, break, Delta 3941 behind the departing Neptune 738, line up behind.
Line up away, runway 3 after departing aircraft, Delta 3941 heavy.
So they're taking out from the runway
The tower
behind us
Emirates
and going
421
across.
already. I don't know if
that
you
one
copied
there.
that we were with you earlier.
Emirates 429, but yeah, just need to get these Worldflight teams out.
Yeah, no problem. I understand.
Good on you. That's good.
Still
Come on. Hey?
Still a few more before us.
Oh yeah. At least he's trying to get us out. Yeah.
Delta 93941, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, g'day.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3, Delta 3941.
I thought that might happen.
Velocity 738 behind the departing Delta A330, line up behind.
Line up behind, departing Delta, velocity 73.
We've got the ones from here at the moment. We can't see the ones taking off on the other runway behind us.
No, I've got them here.
Yeah, you're going there. Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of separation with the next one. I have a chance there.
Yeah, I thought I should put that up, but it's not all of it. It's only a little bit.
Ah, okay.
I have more stashed.
I thought, shit, he's really quick.
No. And Eddie's already eaten most of it.
Ah, okay.
Velocity 738, runway 03, clear for
We're in
takeoff,
safe
departures
plane.
airborne, g'day.
Down here on the ground level. 6 miles away. Cessna.
Doing a city tour.
John 1471 ready.
Giant 1471,
Yeah,
Perth Tower, hello.
flying.
Velocity 738, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, g'day.
No, we're facing
Clear for takeoff, velocity 738.
Yeah.
Velocity 9256 behind departing velocity 738. Line up behind.
Line up behind the departing velocity 738, velocity 9256.
Oh, here we go, 10 miles.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For tower.
Nice.
Yeah, just here.
Morning.
Still there.
Fuck is 90 Delta Foxtrot.
He's at the holding point.
Minus 90 Delta Foxtrot, Perth Tower, hello, number 1.
Number 1 for 90 Delta Foxtrot.
Velocity 9256, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
We're more taking off without the runway where we would have been to start.
Giant 1471, behind the departing velocity 738, line up behind.
Runway 03, line up on my behind the departing aircraft, Giant 1471.
Speedbird
735,
is ready
behind the arriving Qantas.
03.
Line up behind.
Yeah, Alfredo.
Did not hear that, you stepped on.
Block.
You know the other bag that was in the
Speedbird 7, correction, Speedbird 35, behind the arriving Qantas, line up behind.
Line behind the right, Qantas, Speedbird 35.
Here we go. He's been taking one up behind him.
35.
Yeah. Speedbird.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was waiting here. As soon as he said Speedbird, line up behind the arrival. I thought, here we go.
So Giant 1471 must be.
He's back behind us, coming across.
No, he's up there, Giant. But he's been told to
Giant
line up.
1471, runway 03, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, g'day.
03, clear for takeoff, Giant 1471, g'day.
Do they not know that we're the Worldflight team too? Like he's saying, he's trying to get all of us out.
I reckon.
Qantas 90 Delta Foxtrot, traffic is departing, Giant 747, runway 03, clear land.
Roger, copy the departing traffic on the 03 clear land. Qantas 90 Delta Foxtrot.
We're only big, we're not giant.
We're only big, not giant.
Debatable.
Depends on your gross weight.
So, I'm guessing he will be told to line up and wait after this one. Is that what
He's
you
been
think?
told, yeah.
Focus on the aircraft, Callum.
Oh, Callum Strawbridge.
And then I reckon we shouldn't be too much after that.
Hey?
We probably won't be much after that.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Qantas 440, morning shot Alpha 9
As soon as we see him.
Qantas 440, Perth Tower, hello, you are number 6 in the queue.
Number 6. Is that all? There's 6 in the queue at the moment.
Number 6.
That's on the other runway, I think.
Ah,
I don't know. Well, he's got some coming in and lining up halfway down the runway.
How did you get vectored to this one?
The ground, they changed the runway departure from one to the other, and they've resolved it. We were on 06, and now we're on 03.
So they've got to clear the others first before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let them.
They can sort it out. We just do what we're instructed to do. Yep, that's it. Yeah. This is a catch up from June to now.
Qantas 90 Delta Foxtrot, up to Perth, exit left when able, contact ground 1217, g'day.
He's moving. Okay, well.
Exit left able, contact ground 11.7. G'day. 90 Delta Foxtrot.
Perth Tower, good morning. Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, Charlie 9.
Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, Perth Tower, hello, number 7.
Number 7.
Metro 1077 holding short at Charlie behind an Emirates.
Metrojet 1077, Perth Tower, hello, number 3.
Number 3, Metro 1077.
Request 90 Delta Foxtrot, you're more than welcome to taxi via the grass.
Tower, Mike Charlie 012, we're holding point 03.
Mike Charlie 012, Perth Tower, hello, number 2.
Number 2.
Perfect. Nice.
Just in case you forgot the Worldflight team, and he's shown all the Worldflight teams in halfway down.
3-5, runway 03, clear for takeoff departure, everyone, g'day.
Clear takeoff departure. Cheers everyone, it's Speedbird 35 heading.
You know, hang on, you know we are an official Worldflight team.
There's a little tub of his food. Oh, I think I put it in the fridge. Like wet food.
Oh, where'd he come from?
Yeah, I saw
You
him.
just populated there.
He's number 1.
Well, there's another taxiway over there. No, that's another holding point. See, there's another taxiway there.
Oh, right, yep.
It's not showing up on the scenery though.
Here comes another one, 10 mile out.
Mike Charlie 012, runway 03, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, or line up behind?
Mike Charlie 012 does line up and wait.
Hey, firm.
He's already taken on.
But I thought we had to wait for the next one.
No aircraft. He's
The
10
tower,
miles
good
out.
morning, Oscar 4, final approach runway.
Before takeoff checklist.
03,
landing lights on.
03.
Position strobe lights are
Aircraft
on.
on final, all I got from your call sign was number 4, hello, number 1.
Number 1, Oscar 4.
It's only taken us 30 minutes.
Mike Charlie 012, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, contact departures 118.7. Thanks for the coverage. There we go.
Emirates 421 behind the departing 737, line up behind.
Hang on. Emirates, we're not Emirates.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh well, let's go.
Let's go.
Velocity 9256, just be advised, we're actually on a different SID, we're on the Mehmet departure going for Melbourne, so I don't know if that helps.
Velocity 9256, Roger, you're still following the same path as everyone else, so it's fine.
Positive right.
Velocity 738, contact Melbourne Centre 133.9, good day.
Velocity 738.
G'day, departures, Mike Charlie 012, passing 2,000 to 5,000.
Mike Charlie 012, Perth departures, good day, identify, climb by SID 6,000.
Climb by the SID 6,000, Mike Charlie 012.
Something,
Use the train, go trim up. Trim up. Your auto throttle is
Off and on. Okay, switch that over to the left.
Velocity 9256, contact Melbourne Centre 133.9.
1339 and velocity 9256.
hang on, I'm gonna do this manually this time.
No?
And departure, Emirates 421 with you,
A
airborne.
little bit to do and then press the button.
Emirates 421, Perth departures, good day, verify level passing.
Passing just about 1,000.
Turn your left knob to the left.
Emirates 421, thanks to identified, climb by SID 6,000.
Climb up to 6,000, Emirates 421.
There we go.
My Charlie 012, I need you a bit faster than that, and I see you passing through 6,000 now.
Yeah, sorry, Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie 012, yep, I need you to speed up like a lot, and you've just passed through 6,000.
There we go.
You need to speed up a lot and passing 6,000.
Speedbird 35, climb via SID, flight level 180.
Climb via SID 180, speedbird 35 heading, thank you.
Emirates 412, turn right, heading 100.
You need to speed up a
100.
lot. You want your speed up to the bottom of that
And
yellow.
Emirates 412, stop climb 5,000.
That's alright, but you still have flat.
5,000 Emirates, 421.
That might be why.
Yeah, that might be why.
My fault, sorry.
No, I mean you were
Emirates 41, just confirm there's a right turn, heading 100.
Right turn 100, that's happening right now.
Beautiful. We're there.
Giant 1471, contact Melbourne Centre 133 decimal 9.
1329 Giant 1471. Cheerio, and keep your speed up there, Tony.
Landing lights. Landing lights are off, yeah. And the precision is take off gear off, auto brake off.
Emirates 1471, apologies, you can turn right heading 270.
270 Emirates, 421.
Emirates 421, climb 6,000.
6,000 Emirates, 421. That's 270, correct? Emirates 421.
Emirates 421 AFM.
And you know, you've got all that going. If you keep that line, that should accelerate the speed. No, it's not. No.
Let's leave that.
You're below 10,000. There's a limit of 2.5 here now.
Does that one need to be lit up now?
No.
Charlie 012, climb by SID 180.
Climb by SID 180, Mike Charlie 012.
Emirates 421, you can resume our navigation traffic direct sales plan, Drew.
Alright, resume on navigation direct to sales, Emirates 421.
Senna, good day, Spirit 47 Charlie, climbing flight level 370.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, you're on departure frequency. You can contact centre 133 decimal 9.
Okay, cheers.
Then press alternate activation. No, good.
That's what it was on before and it's not doing it.
Emirates 412, climb flight level 180.
That's in one
Climb
speed
for
now,
180,
so
that's
that's
for
controlling our speed.
Okay. There's a limitation on the CD.
On the SID, that might be restricted to
Can you move the joke a bit?
hang on,
The throttle.
altitude change.
The throttle. Move the
Departure Metro 1077 through 600.
There we go.
Metroid 1077 Perth departures, good day, you identified, climb by SID 6000.
Familiarity, so.
Climb and maintain 6,000, Metro 1077.
One of the engineers, yes.
Amazing.
I'm not current with this aircraft.
Hey,
No, you're definitely not current.
Do you realise that you're not in the lucky dip?
In the lucky dip?
In the $50 lucky dip?
Ah, yeah, I
You
saw
know
that.
why?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Because you put circuit breakers.
That's right.
When I saw it, I thought, hang on, circuit breakers? I thought he said couplings.
Speedbird 35, contact Melbourne Centre 133 decimal 9, good day.
On to Melbourne 133.9, speedbird 35 heavy. Thank you very much, goodbye.
That's not us, I'm just...
Yeah, you're pre-tuning it, yep. You're on the ball.
So he got all the food or?
Well, he got half the food that was on the back because I just realized what he was doing.
Yeah.
And then he pulled up one of those wrapping a potato chip.
Yeah.
And he's just pulling
And there's
apart,
nothing
licking
in
it.
it.
Yeah, I know it's like, yeah, well, that's right. But then he started storming around and picked up the water and got into the blue bag to break the one with the seal. And so it broke the bag. And then after that, there was only a little bit of the
What did
for the
he
bag.
do?
Nothing, just couldn't hear like. And it's like
Like a good morning, everyone.
440, passing 1,500 for 5.
When they took the thing off.
Plus 440 Perth departures, good morning. You identified climb via 6000.
But Tony saw he was inside of the blue
Oh,
bar.
ban the bot t-shirt.
And did the water spill anywhere?
Just a bit,
I've
but
cleaned it all up
Ah,
and filled up a bowl. Bloody and Ozzy's not getting any dinner.
What?
Eddie
You went
can have
swimming
Ozzy's
in it?
dinner.
no, we're right.
You went swimming in.
Hey?
What?
Is there a water bottle next to you there?
No.
No? What do I do with the
It's
bottle?
all good stuff. It's all good food, right?
No.
It'll be alright.
No water bottle there.
Nah, not thermos.
No.
It's
No,
mine.
I'll give it up.
you need to bring like 4 of
What's
them.
that? Is that a water bottle over there?
No, that's Terps, but that'll do.
Terps?
No, that's Terps, but that'll do.
Pure anything. Okay, above 10,000 checklist. Landing lights are off. Seatbelt signs off. Barometer is now standard. Engine starts with
Metro 1077, climb via flight level 180.
logo lights.
180 Metro 1077.
Mike Charlie 012, contact Melbourne Central 133.9. Good day.
133.9. Thanks for the coverage. Well, Melbourne Centre, Mike Charlie 012 with you, passing 176 for 180.
Mike Charlie 012, g'day Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 350.
Climbing 350, Mike Charlie 012.
Direct beam up, velocity 9256.
Sorry?
Center, hello, Emirates 421 with you, 17,000 for flight level 180.
Yes, mate, good on you. Before.
Emirates 421, g'day Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 320.
So you ready for the before descent checklist?
We better save something for halfway.
Hey?
We better save something for halfway.
Really?
It's a long flight.
Really? I know it's a long flight. Done it a few times. Went over to compete in the South Pacific Touring Championships in Perth. And we flew across and halfway across we hit an air pocket and dropped 20,000 feet. And the eardrums just, I had sore ears for the whole championship.
How long did it take to drop 20,000 feet?
It didn't take long. It was just like no air, nothing to lift, boom. And it,
Velocity 9256, contact Melbourne Centre 118.2.
The liquid was coming out of the cups.
Yeah.
And everyone was reaching for bags and
Centre 118.2, velocity 9256.
I was 16.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, squawk 4047 ident.
It would have been June, July, and I turned 16 in November, so I was still in the under
4047 ident, have you got the Charlie coming through?
There's open amateur and we were an Australian champion back then. And the Australasian champion.
Speedbird 47 Charlie AFM, thank you.
Yeah, anyway, we got to the airport and we picked one of the St. Albans and Lot and the Wrightsons who teach over in Perth came to the airport.
John 1471 request.
And we weren't the
Giant 1471 partial request.
They came to the airport and picked us up in this bloody stretch.
For turbulence, can we request direct style, John 1471?
Put the arm on the armrest and we look.
John 1471, you can contact Melbourne Centre 118.2, they'll be more than happy to help you out.
Yeah,
that sounds overly concerning. 118.2, John 1471.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
Quite surreal. But yeah, the whole championship, my ears just, you couldn't hear the music properly.
Velocity 738, contact Melbourne Centre 118.2 today.
It was. We ended up getting third or fourth, I think. But yeah, and I'll put it down to that because we should have won it.
Yeah. It's kind of a big deal to not be able to hear the music. It's a big deal to not be able to hear the music.
I could hear it, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
But because so much is rhythm.
Yeah.
And you've got syncopated timing, all your movements are to the music, like the high, like Paso there's 3 crescendos in Dance of the Toreador, which is the traditional Paso music.
Yeah.
and there's 3 build-ups and hold points in it. And the idea is that you go into a arabesque or something like where you throw your partner into a thing like a cape, you know, and it's right on that point and just puts you out by half a beat or something, and it just not good. It wasn't our best year, that championship. We had plenty of championships under our belt anyway, so. And then we came 5th in the world titles at Sydney in 1977. Knocked out the Australian champions. Which I thought was quite good. Like that Strictly Bowling.
Melbourne Centre Metro 1077 through 16 for 18.
Metro 1077, today Melbourne Centre, climbs flight level 370.
370 Metro 1077.
Actually came down for a reunion 2 years ago. I've had nothing to do with ballroom dancing since I joined the Coppers over 25 years ago. And then all of a sudden somebody got in touch with me when I was down here for Australian hockey titles at Broadmeadow. And said, "Oh, are you the Ross Francis that used to dance over John O'Donnell's and this and used to dance with so-and-so?" I said, "Yeah." He said,
Speedboat 47 Charlie, contact Melbourne Centre now 118.2, g'day.
18-2, Spirit 47 Charlie, g'day.
Believe you're only 13 and wanted to go to the drive-in picture theatre with me, and like I was 22. She was 13. Nah. And she laughed. She said, "Do you remember that?"
Contact Melbourne Centre now 118.2, farewell.
So I remember the first
118.72, Spirit 35 Heavy. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
And you actually
verify that's just 118.2.
Sorry, 118.2. Speedboat 35 Heavy.
Good morning, Qantas 440 passing 150 for 50180.
Qantas 440, g'day Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 440.
Second altitude, Qantas 440.
Dave Austin said good manual landing.
Apologies, flight level 350. I looked at your course and I was like, yeah, 440 sounds about right.
Yeah, alright, okay, climb flight level 350, Qantas 440.
One of my mates that flies,
okay.
he's Qantas 1952.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much.
What's this for miles? Wait a minute, I have a question, don't you? Why do you have the ZFW at empty? Normally you would depart with say 56 kilos there at fuel, and no wonder you guys rock it up. I'm not answering that one, Miles, because I'm not in charge of that. Yeah, that's right. He should be the lad. Give the next pilot a 60,000 there, that will shock them. No, give Tony the final one with full payload. And watch him try and get it off the deck. He'll be going, "What the fuck, this is slow as all, just trying to get off the ground."
Is that the reserve, the fuel reserve thing?
He's got no passenger load at all.
Yeah, there's no passenger.
It's an empty aircraft.
That's right. That's what I've been saying for weeks and months.
But is it something I did when I set it up?
Yeah, we're blaming you.
They're blaming you. But
Mike Charlie 012, contact Melbourne Centre 118.10, g'day.
Always.
118.2, thanks for your coverage.
I don't know. I know Miles has an obsession with how fast we
320, contact Melbourne Centre 123.
I just can't get over your takeoff and landing speeds, like they're
123
30 knots
95,
lower than what I have with full payloads.
Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 213.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on.
New Zealand 213, contact Centre 123.95.
I don't give a shit.
That's what I was just about to ask. Thank you. 123.95, New Zealand 213.
That's right.
Centre Mike Charlie 012 with you at passing 327 for 350.
Mike Charlie 012, good day, Melbourne.
This is where I channel Grant and say it's not real.
Yeah.
Shut up, it is real.
Shut up, Grant.
Yes, dear.
It's not real.
Yes, dear.
It's a conspiracy.
And the thing that throws me every single time is that that's pounds. Everything's in pounds. I use kilos.
It's a Boeing. Of course it's in pounds. Pounds and miles. And feet.
Who uses pounds?
Americans.
Americans.
It's a Boeing.
They're the only place that use it. The rest of the world uses kilos.
Jet 675, contact Melbourne Centre 123.95.
Here's the strange part. They all refer to feet.
Contact Centre 123.95, New Jet 675.
Again, the only place, and that, even then, it's only some places in America that use meters.
I don't think anywhere in America uses meters. Nowhere in America uses meters.
Yes, they do.
Where?
Orlando.
They do.
Holy dooly, yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah, because when they released V-Pilot worldwide at the World Expo.
In real world? They use
Yeah.
Sorry,
they use meters, but everything's imperial.
Ross, but yeah.
They use imperial for everything else except altitudes, which they use meters for.
Just Orlando or Florida?
Orlando, I know because I did the flight from Florida to Orlando when they released V-Pilot to the world at the Worldflight Expo, and they had a full conference centre at the Orlando Hyatt Regency, whatever it was. The auditorium was a 12-metre round set of tables with ATC all the way around with monitors right around to give the effect of a tower. And people coming in and walking in, and it was like they were up in the tower looking down at the airport all around them. And they have 3 runways coming in, and they're all parallel. And I can still remember this because I got whatever it was left.
Delta 3942
I was still on tower after I'd landed and was given taxi instructions by tower for that runway to cross the next runway and halfway to the main terminal before we handed them off to ground. Tower was controlling ground movement for half the airport. Yet there was full ATC though.
It's probably easier though, since you are crossing active runways.
Yeah, but once you off a tower, ground should be managing you, and ground will manage you moving on the ground, and they'll tell you to hold short runway, and say clear to cross. But, and like this was 3 a.m. I think my flight was 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. And he said, "Are you going to submit another flight plan and go from here, fly out on it?" And I said, "You've got to be joking. I'm going to bed. It's like 3 a.m. And he said, "Oh, okay. Oh, you're in Australia?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, okay. Good night." I sort of waited up because I was with the beta testing and that, like with Gary Oliver and all of them, because Gary is the predominant key figurehead for V-Pilot in the development. And
So I thought it was...
interacted with Gary a lot during that beta testing. Holy dooly. So I'm always stirring him about how's your pink flamingo. Because they had the pool party and he's got a big inflatable pink flamingo wrapped around him, sitting in his ATC chair at Florida, Orlando, which is the airport they had to come into. That's where the conference, the World Conference was. They put stuff up on the
Melbourne Metro 1077 with you climbing through 280 for 370.
It would have been great to have gone
Metro
there.
1077, good day Melbourne.
They're giving shit away everywhere. I think they should have given shit away to people that were flying in that they were working with. Not memory, I think that was when yeah, that's right. That's when Microsoft did the release of 2020, announced the pending release of 2020, and they were over in the UK trying to take everything away from the World Flight Sim Trade Conference.
But it wasn't really, they didn't really have anything to show for it, they just made an
No,
announcement.
they just made the announcement that's in development for release
Mm.
early next year.
An announcement of a future
Well,
announcement.
that would have been, 2019 that was.
Yeah,
In June, around June it would have been when that was done. Or July, beginning of June or July it was. You'd have to go back and have a look at the release, world release of V-Pilot. There'd be something on it there, so you'd find it.
June 19 Whiskey,
And we all had
contact
that
centre
book
123.195. Bye bye.
123.195. Thank you for your service. See ya.
Cruise level now, good. Progress page.
Center, good morning. Conas 440 passing 502-704-5035.
Conas 440, good day, Melbourne Centre. Alpha Lima Lima 0916, contact centre 123.195, please.
Contact ESB Center 123.950. Thank you. Have a great one. Alpha Lima Lima 0916.
See ya. Delta 3941.
That's what I should have said. I got one day.
What are you doing, Eddie?
Well, 3738 Melbourne Centre, how you read?
What are you doing, Eddie?
Yeah, velocity 738, good day.
Good day.
Well, during flight, can you mute the microphone?
Excuse me?
I can still taste that lunch. Geez, that was nice.
Yeah.
So now, hello, Tomjet 1, Victor Bravo, check in, passing flight level 296.
Tomjet 1, Victor Bravo, good day, Melbourne Centre.
Just about what we're going to do.
Yeah, I can come out.
Center Delta 3941 is back.
Delta 3941, contact centre 123.95, cheers.
2395 Delta 3941, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay, save something to do in the cruise.
You probably wouldn't be able to do it. Because it's pressurised. That's at 10,000, because that's all hydraulics. So at 10,000 it's got to be locked. And it locks it in and depressurises the whole hydraulic system. That way it won't expand or contract with pressure.
There you go.
I've done it a few times and you get it pull it down and it'll go down, the lights will stay on. You send 20,000, 15,000, pull it down, lights go out, flying again.
And this seems too realistic.
That's realisms.
Yeah, that's too realistic.
It's not real though.
Too much realism.
Well, one day I got there, and because I don't have full, like I fly full realism without the breakdowns, because it just does my head in. We tried it once, and all of a sudden things, when we were pretty rough and ready, we were doing things, next week we were load stressing something, and the alarm would go off here, then the alarms would go off behind us, and you turn around and look at the panel and there's lights coming on every which way, and you think,
No, you don't need
So
that.
I don't know this shit.
I need that.
The circuit breakers and...
What's the 9256?
But I haven't had them on, and then one night I had a complete engine failure.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Bourbon 77 320 for 390.
Engine deal, hydraulics.
77, g'day, Melbourne
Yeah.
Centre.
I'm going, okay, QRH, I'm looking at that, and I thought, but these aren't even turned on in the, set up in the simulator. I don't know why they just decided to go throw this herring at me. I have no idea. I went through shutdown procedures, restart procedures.
Giant 147, contact Melbourne Centre 123.95, have a good flight, cheers.
Land it, take it with
123.95, Giant 1471. Hooray.
Here's my resignation. That's like these.
Easy 8947 290
These are actually got a little wire.
Easy 8947, Melbourne
That's
Centre.
broken. Bye.
David 47 Charlie, contact Centre 123.95, best of luck.
They're only done by
23.95. We'll try and not stack it into the ground again.
They've got to basically pull the whole engine off the aircraft.
Good luck, see ya.
And service the whole aircraft, the whole engine before they put it back on.
Just looking if there's anything interesting in here. This is all from last year.
Hey?
This is all from last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the special operator. Oh, the secret squirrel part. Yeah. Okay, very quickly, I've got our VOR for Adelaide on here. So that'll come up down here when we're within range. Will give you your distance out. You'll see that. I've also got it back up here because it's a VOR approach for.
I thought there's ILS.
There's ILS on 2.3, which is this one. Sorry, 1097. That's the ILS for 2.3. And that is the VOR for 05.
Contact to 1 Victor Bravo, yeah.
So if we've got it to come in on 05, then we just swap it over. You'll probably get the ILS on 2.3, which reminds me.
What's the 9256 contact Centre 123.95? Cheers.
This is a little thing I do.
123-195, Rossi 9256.
Change that one to 222. It's your core setting for the runway. So you've got your two core settings. 222. You did say 230, but it's actually 222. That's your ILS course for your with that frequency.
Yeah, this one here.
Yep. And then this one is the course for the VOR on the reciprocal.
Melbourne, good afternoon. Jetstar 957 coming to flight level 28-04377.
No, they turn around, so we're coming in.
Just
We've got to do an RNAV approach 05. Swap it. You just swap that over and then you change that to that.
Okay. On top of it.
They're little things that make life easier when you get closer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could set up, find out where your VORs are along the route, and you dial them in, and you'll see the needle. It'll point out to a needle at some place, and then as you come level adjacent to it at 90 degrees, then you flick it over to the next one, and you can navigate by VORs.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I mean, I've done that because it's all VFRs.
Yeah.
Like it's just basic VFR where you're flying frequency to frequency.
Yeah.
But I've actually done it the whole flight right around Australia, navigating off VORs and NDVs as waypoints.
Yeah.
Which makes it interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to if you don't have.
If you didn't have ATC and you just got to navigate to an airport and say these went blank, at least you've got your radio to work with because it comes up down here. That's where it shows you that arrow.
Yeah.
As you can see, ADFs or VORs. I just that would have also adjust.
3 Bird 35, contact Centre 123.95, good day.
12395, speedbird 35 heavy. Thank you very much, goodbye.
Lovely.
Is that still the next one in front of us?
Hey?
Speedbird was 35. Still in front of like still the
do is put a range ring in here. Get Adelaide. Bang on. They give you a 25. And then I just do this sort of movement.
We'll send out Qantas 702 passing flight level 310 for flight level 370.
Roughly.
Qantas 702, good day, Melbourne Centre.
So I've got my 5 mile final ring, 12 mile, which is where you should be trying to establish your localiser, and the top of descent ring, which is 3 times your mile, 3 times 35 is 105. So if I went change that to 105. That 802 millimetre mile. Still 800 to go, so well worth it on the end of the maximum. You'll start to see the first green ring, or we're getting close to the top of the descent on that. It'll be actually a little bit beyond it. And when it hits that, I'll just hit delete and cancel that one out altogether. And then when you hit that 15 or 12 mile ring, you should be preparing to land. They're just little references. And then at the 5 mile, I wouldn't even worry about the 5 mile, but just as a quick, just as a quick reference. As you're coming in, again, like when you've got that under 20, when you see the airport up there, you're sort of touring, so you've got an idea as you're coming more. Once you get just delete, hit the white pad and gone, you get through the rings all together, you already know.
Yeah.
Gives you a visual perception of where you need to be at.
Stevens, 1 contact Melbourne Centre, 118.
I know you don't listen to me.
I'm listening.
No. I saw that one day, you posted it, you said, yeah, he says, goes on all about this, but I don't listen to it anyway.
Who did I say that about?
I just remember a general conversation, I said, yeah, right, I do it. Oh, it was all fun and games, but yeah. Because I know you know.
Melbourne Centre, good morning, Stevens. 1 Heavy, tell me about between that as well.
Stephen, 1 Melbourne Centre, good day.
Fair enough. That's fine.
That's why it suits me better to be bush pilot.
Yeah. That's what I was saying to Grant the other day, like, you look at these, so you've got your jetways on this side.
Mike Charlie 012, contact Melbourne Centre 123.95.
123.95, thanks for the coverage, Mike Charlie 012. Melbourne Centre, Mike Charlie 012 with you at 350.
Mike Charlie 012, Melbourne Centre, go.
Yeah, so like when you go to put a route in, it might be direct to your first waypoint.
You get 675, contact centre 132.7.
And then all you do is, like...
133.7. Negative 132.7.
It was PH from Perth. H18 to
132.
Okay,
thank you.
Y135 which we've got, and then you see Rogus. You don't need to put Rogus in when you're putting it in. All you got to do is Y135. If it went Rogus Ricab, you would then put Ricab on the right hand side. But because this is jetway before it, all you do is
Delta 3941, report mark number.
Y39. When you put Y39 here, it'll automatically pop your
Mark
Rogus.
25, Delta 3941.
Saves you doing it.
Delta 3941, reduce speed, mark decimal 83.
Brent didn't know till the
Mark
other
83,
day. He
not
said,
3941.
he was going to direct. And I thought, no, you don't need to put them all in. If you've got jetway and a waypoint, a waypoint, like Roggers, is where Y135 and Y39 intersect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you probably see it on there.
Yeah.
And then see Y39 the next.
John 1471, centre.
Yeah, ahead, John 1471.
You want to go higher?
We can go over it, under it, around it, whatever works.
John 1471, climb to amended 53990.
Climb amended, flight level 390, John 1471.
Got a 70 out. Totally good. Yeah, so Y39, all you got to put is N6040, loop a recap out altogether, and when you put Adelaide in at the end of this one, on the last one, recap populates automatically.
Egypt Air 975, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7. See ya.
Your lease page, guess what?
132.7 Egypt Air 975, keep up the good work and you're doing a very good job. Bye bye.
Thank you.
And the company routes that these guys.
Qantas 884.
That's the easiest way of doing it.
Contact Melbourne Centre 132.7.
Route one,
Yeah.
or you just
Over
copy the
132.7
route,
Qantas
the
884.
actual
Okay.
string of the route from something like an electronic flight bag, or I don't know whether, I don't think Navigraph does it. I don't know. It only gives you your charts and that. Yeah. And you can type it into your vPilot, your route page. But again, there you've got to actually type the intersecting waypoint, like the jetway, and the intersecting one. You've got to have them in there. Hello, Eddie. What you doing? Here's Mum. I'm bored.
Sorry, Pops. I'm bored too. You know, we're stuck here for a while.
Yeah.
So good.
No wonder the back is playing. No, but we need to stop this one. Come on. Where is it?
So, you know I'm going to try and do that bloody challenge again when I get home on mine, to see if I can fly it through.
Let's do it.
Yeah, well, that's what I said, like when we want to get together and just do a flight, pick up somewhere near there and try and do that challenge again. And because we know what the go around is and all that, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm here for that.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight's a wonderful thing. I know I wouldn't have auto throttle on it anymore.
That's right. That have to be
It's got to be manually.
They have to be manual. Yeah.
When we talked about it before we did it, like as we were thinking about it, we sort of said, do I want to do manual? And I thought I want to sort of maintain a constant speed, but my speed wasn't enough. Bad choice there, but you know, and then that's trying to pull it off.
Yeah, that's right.
But hey, it was a smooth landing.
Which one?
I don't think I blew any wheels out.
Perfect belly line.
Hey? Perfect
belly
landing, yeah. Shame there was no water added to it.
No. It's not going anywhere.
No one is.
No one is going anywhere. Not
No
even
one
you.
is going anywhere.
Do you like anything? Water or something?
No, I've ordered
No,
anything.
thanks. I'm good. Oh, actually,
Red Cap 320,
in the
contact
fridge out the
centre
back here, there's a big
132.7. G'day.
like
132.7.
Powerade type thing, like a red one or purpley one. Yeah.
Okay.
Just bring that in.
Is that fridge there?
Yeah, in the back fridge here.
Okay.
Thanks, remember.
Delta 3941, Melbourne Centre.
Delta 3941.
Delta 3941, climb to non-standard flight level 360 now.
Climb to maintain flight level 360, Delta 3941. I don't even know that was allowed in this direction.
Have a good day, Connors 445 was big
Delta 3941, requirement to reach flight level 360 by time 40.
Yes, that's it.
That's the one, mate. Thank you, mate.
To flight level 360 and we'll climb to flight level 400, Delta 3941.
Oh. Cheers. And last station calling was at Qantas 440.
Hey, from Connors 440, chicken head.
Cheers. Neptune 11 Whiskey, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7, g'day.
132.7, good day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melbourne Centre, good morning, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, flight level 350.
Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Delta 3941, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7. Just confirm you're maintaining flight level 360.
Delta 3941, that's a negative. You told me to climb to flight level 400.
Negative. Pretty sure I said 360, but I'll have a cheers if I did say that multiple times. Stop your climb now. It's flight level 360, non-standard.
360, Delta 3941. And we'll contact 132.7 for sounding Delta 3941. Good day.
Thanks, you too.
Oh my God.
And Giant 1471 Centre.
Go ahead, John 1471.
Giant 1471, not sure if you were listening, but did I say 360 to that aircraft before, or did I say 400?
Don't you know?
I wasn't paying 100% attention, but I'm pretty sure you said 36.
Alright, thanks. You just saved me a shot.
Like Charlie also confirms.
370.
Alpha Lima Lima 0916, contact Centre 132.
360, it should be 37, it should be an odd number.
He said irregular. He said
Exact 132.
he told him to go to irregular 360.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
And that guy 46 440.
Yeah.
Giant 1471, contact Kirk Christie 132.7. Good luck.
Oh, Kirk Christie.
Christie Centre 132.7. Hooroo, Giant 1471.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Yes,
guys.
I haven't heard for a while. Kirk Christie. He used to get on the 10 speed. With all the HSN trainers and that.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Bourbon 77, flight level 39 is it?
Berlin 77, Melbourne Centre, g'day.
I believe Darryl Lyons is going to join the team here 1 year. He's a paramedic out of Broken Hill.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7,
used
g'day.
to fly
Contact
B2
Christie
Island
1327,
up to
Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Kiwi
G'day.
Islands and
I think it's 50.
Up the Cape area. Had to land a B2 Islander at Hayman because a cyclone was coming in.
Oh, is that the one Tony was talking about the other night?
Well, yeah, I was talking about where he landed it and basically not put the brake. Yeah, put the braking, parking brake, because he came in at way too high a speed. Put the parking brake on full right rudder, spun it around, and drove it over, and they were tying it down while all the people load together the thing over there in against the hill just to try and get it out of harm's way.
Yeah.
And it hit him about.
Was that you and Tony who were talking about that the other night?
Yeah. Daryl. Yeah, met Daryl and we've gone for a ride up the highway on the motorbikes together from Cops to Grafton and had lunch, and then he went on his way because he got posted down to when he first joined the Ambos, he was doing his trainee stuff before he went to break out west. And he was at Port Macquarie, and he rode up one day to meet me and showed him.
Velocity 738, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7, g'day.
And then he went out. Where did he go to?
What do you want?
This could be funny. This could be funny.
Uh, 132.7.
Yeah,
See ya.
Gunnedah, yeah, just west of Gunnedah.
Oh, okay.
And he was stationed there for a while, and then he got posted to Broken Hill, where he started doing his paramedics. And he hasn't left it. He loves it out there.
Well, if you've got a pilot's license, it's not that far. It's not that bad.
Well, he doesn't have a pilot for a while. He's a lot bigger now. Like, I think his profile has a picture of him looking around in the Doing to Island with his captain's hat and all that. Very young, debonair looking young man in that day. Oh wow, look at that.
Speedbird 35, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7, g'day.
Melbourne Centre 132.7, Speedbird 35, thank you.
He must be. Probably got it on the big TV. He had you guys on the big TV up there last night when we were watching it, watching it.
Put you out for dinner.
Oh! Here we go. Better do this.
Melbourne, good morning, Jetstar 957, flight level 370.
Jetstar 957, Melbourne Centre, good afternoon. At 1077 Melbourne Centre. (1077) Melbourne Centre.
Yeah. Basically, we're talking about this. Tony never noticed these. He thought that the waypoints were for a star approach. He said, no, the waypoints are all stars.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas
Look at all
702,
these star
flight level
approach
370.
waypoints. They're only
Qantas
500 plus
702,
nautical
Melbourne
miles
Centre,
away.
g'day.
Big star approach.
Mark Charlie 012, contact Melbourne Centre 132.7, g'day.
132.7. Thanks for the coverage.
Pleasure.
505.
Centre Mike Charlie 012 with you at 350.
Mike Charlie 012, g'day Melbourne Centre.
This miles.
Qantas 43-4 sequencing turn right heading 140 degrees.
For sequencing right 140 degrees, Qantas 43.
Still. Huh? No, it says hitch, good one. I thought it was
Delta 213, what's your maximum max speed?
I can give you 0.81 struggling.
Yeah, if you can. Thanks.
You got it, boss. Whatever you say, I do.
Center, thanks for putting me at flight level 360. I got the best screenshot of passing 3 other planes.
We do what we can.
Want to get out and stretch your legs?
Center velocity 738.
Yep.
Since you do what you can you make us go faster?
There's no chance for you guys.
Always at the back.
Give you a headwind.
Barely an hour early, so I don't know what you guys were doing.
Go around. Qantas 25. They're to blame. Crossing the runway. Final approach into Perth.
Wow.
Blame them for everything.
Melbourne Centre, Jedi 9 Kilo Bravo.
Jedi 9 Kilo Bravo. Melbourne Centre.
Obviously, they're all getting bored.
Can you advise what arrival we can expect into Adelaide? 9 Kilo Bravo.
I cannot. Jedi 9 Kilo Bravo.
What levels don't match?
Melbourne Centre, John 1471, is our altitude still reading 300 above?
200 above, yes, and the aircraft in front of you is folding on RVSM, so you're setting the stacker.
You can change that. We're all in the soup.
What's that one?
That's your flight level, cruise flight level that you would normally set. And then
Melbourne
you
Centre
haven't
today,
reached it
demand
or you
about
go
Mike.
above it, you
It's
get a
IFR
mismatch
traffic
warning.
on Sedna
No, you program it. Put the
Yankee
flight level in.
Charlie Delta
Whatever you
Uniform
got there,
SX
you
runway
would
29
normally dial that
for
into there,
Adelaide.
and you dial your landing
50
altitude in.
Congo.
So Melbourne's 450.
Just 0975, contact
so
Melbourne
you'd
Centre,
have
127.05.
you'd have 455.
12705, just 975, g'day.
37 or 35 there. But that helps calculate your fuel
immediate
rate.
climb because we're catching 1097.
Your plane.
Qantas 100, climb flight level 370.
370, Qantas 100.
Yeah. Lay out of balance, are they?
57, 62. But they won't balance out till the centre tank's empty.
You need to drink more.
Hey?
It's your side. You need to drink more. Drink.
No, there's more here on this side already.
Yeah. You need to drink it.
Oh, yeah.
I know this is a puppy.
Lima Lima Mike, squawk code 4010, no reported IFR traffic, Sejuna.
Sejuna.
4010 and no Alpha traffic, thank you. Lima Lima.
Qantas 1097, turn left heading 050 degrees for sequencing. Just 1127, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0. Qantas 1097A firm, left heading at 050 for sequencing.
Ooh.
Qantas 43, turn left heading 050.
Range rings have just come up.
Left heading 050, Qantas 43.
JSR 1127, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Hey Grant, could I have evil?
JSR 1127, go back.
Hang on. Is there any left?
No.
Center velocity 92.
Nothing with Ramel and the dog.
Velocity 92, 56, g'day Melbourne Centre.
You've been eating all the cashews. Yeah, no.
Again 3207, reduce your speed not above decimal 77.
Okay, not above 77, 32.
American 327, mate, that decimal 79.
79, 32 also.
Delta 213, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0. Delta 213, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Delta routing.
Melbourne Centre, John 1471.
John 1471, go ahead.
Is this traffic getting lower on your screen? Because he's getting closer to us and out.
Which traffic?
Showing an aircraft 600 feet above us within a 5-mile radius.
The only one above, same level is the Air Asia, but he's behind you.
Yeah, that's the one. It's still setting off our TCAS.
And Delta 213, can you confirm the frequency for me?
135.0.
Alright, thank you so much. Good evening, Delta 213 370.
Delta 213, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Center velocity 9256, request climb amended flight level 390.
Velocity 9256, climb maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, velocity 9256.
Red cap 320 for sequencing, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Right heading 140, red cap 320.
Qantas 1097, turn right heading 140 degrees. Qantas 100, contact Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, Qantas 100.
American 32074, sequencing, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Okay, right 140 degrees, move to us.
Southern Air 2-1, cancel the speed restriction, resume normal speed.
Normal speed for Southern Air 2.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 100, flight level 370.
Qantas 100, g'day. Qantas 1097, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0. Qantas 1097, Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Center Metro 1077 checking in 370.
Metro 1077, g'day Melbourne Centre. Qantas 1097, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Good afternoon, Qantas 440, 350, check in.
Qantas 440, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 43, you want me to maintain heading 050?
Hey firm. Jedi 675, reduce speed not above decimal 77. Jedi 675, reduce speed not above decimal 77. American 3207, turn left heading 050 degrees.
Copy, 050, 3207.
Jedi 675, reduce speed not above 77. Jedi 675, Melbourne Centre. Qantas 1097, from that heading intercept your flight plan route direct Husky.
Melbourne Centre, New Jet 675?
New Jet 675, Melbourne Centre, reduced not above decimal 77.
Mark decimal 77, New Jet 675.
Jedi 9 Kilo Bravo, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
2705, 9 Kilo Bravo, thank you.
Red Cap 320, turn left heading 050 degrees.
Left heading 050, Red Cap 320.
Melbourne Centre, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, checking in flight level 370.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, g'day Melbourne Centre. Qantas 43, turn to right heading 140 degrees.
Right heading 140 degrees, Qantas 43.
Qantas 1097, confirm your direct Husky now.
There's that much chatter here and I didn't even hear that. I didn't hear that come on at all then.
Oh, okay.
Melbourne Centre Lima Lima Mike part at 58. It's turning right heading 140, request flight level 197.
Lima Mike, g'day Melbourne Centre, you're not yet identified. Climb flight level 190.
Roger that, and clock flight level 190, remind me my mark.
Lufthansa 534, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05.
127.5, Lufthansa 534.
Decimal 05.
Decimal 05, Lufthansa 534.
Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 213.
New Zealand 213, Melbourne Centre.
Request to be away from the mic for a couple of minutes.
New Zealand 213 approved. Qantas 25,
Roger,
contact
and
Melbourne
we'll
Centre
report back to
1350.
New Zealand 213.
Qantas 25, contact Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, Qantas 20.
What the hell?
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 25, flight level 390.
Qantas 25, g'day. American 3207 from that heading, intercept your flight plane route direct Hydra.
Okay, direct flight plan route, direct Hydra, 3207.
Southern Air 21, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, g'day.
127.5 for Southern Air 21.
Melbourne Centre, Bourbon 77, flight level 390, g'day.
Bourbon 77, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne, good afternoon, Jetstar 957, flight level 370.
Jetstar 957, g'day Melbourne. American 3207, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, g'day.
2705, we appreciate it. We'll see you for 3207.
Swiss 611, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, g'day.
Melbourne Centre 127.05, Swiss 611.
UJet 675, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0. Qantas 43 from that heading, intercept your flight plane route.
From heading, intercept flight plane route, Qantas 43, thanks.
Delta 390, 3941 for sequencing, turn left, right heading 140 degrees.
Right, 140, Delta 3941.
Qantas 43, report your max speed.
Decimal 80, Qantas 43.
Qantas 884, report your max speed.
Decimal 82, Qantas 884.
Qantas 884, not above decimal 80.
Not above 80, Qantas 884.
Hmm?
Red cap 320, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Right heading 140, red cap 320.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 702 at flight level 370.
Qantas 702, g'day Melbourne Centre. Qantas 440, 4 seconds.
Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 213, back at the controls.
Qantas 440, 4 sequencing, right heading 140 degrees. New Zealand 213, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Melbourne Centre 135.0, New Zealand 213.
Egypt Air 975, Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, Egypt Air 975.
Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 213 with you, flight level 370.
New Zealand 213, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, good day, Egypt Air 975 with you, 410.
Egypt Air 975, g'day Melbourne Centre. Qantas 43, contact Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, thanks for ATC, Qantas 43.
Qantas 884, Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, contact 884, good day. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 884, flight level 370.
Qantas 884, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 43 with you, flight level 330.
Sorry, what?
Qantas 43, g'day Melbourne Centre. Delta 3941, turn left heading 050 degrees.
Left 050, Delta 3941.
Melbourne Centre, Speedbird 35 heavy, off mic for about 2 minutes.
Aircraft calling, say again your call sign.
Speedbird 35 heavy, off mic for a couple of minutes.
Speedbird 35. Red cap 320 from that heading, intercept your flight plan route.
Intercept flight plan route from the heading red cap 320.
Giant 1471, Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, Giant 1471. What was that, Giant 1471, flight level 390.
Giant 1471. American 09 at 16, Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Melbourne Centre, good morning students. Flight level 3 numbers.
Stevens 1, g'day Melbourne Centre. Jedi 6 Lima Alpha, contact Melbourne Centre 127.005, g'day.
Roger, we'll call Melbourne 127050 for Jedi 6 Lima Alpha. Thanks for the service. See you.
Centre, Speedbird 35 Heavy is back on bike.
Speedbird 35, g'day Melbourne Centre. Lima Mike, you're identified, you're cleared to Adelaide via flight plan route, maintain flight level 190.
Roger, clear to Adelaide via 5 handle, flight level 190 Lima.
Qantas 100, report your max speed.
Mark decimal 815, Qantas 100.
Qantas 100, not above decimal 80.
Not above decimal 80, Qantas 100.
Delta 3941, Melbourne Centre 135 decimal 0.
1350, Delta 3941.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, Melbourne Centre 1350.
1350, see ya. G'day, Neptune 1 Whiskey, flight level 350.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 213.
New Zealand 213, go ahead.
Center Delta 3941 with you, flight level 360, heading 050.
Delta 3941.
Right, my turn now. New Zealand 213, do you still wish us to maintain speed restriction?
Simpsons clouds. Simpsons
Aye,
clouds.
We've got a ring there now.
213.
Oh yeah, tiny little one.
Probably can adjust it down a little bit more.
Velocity 9256, identification terminated, departure position report for Romper.
The next frequency. And they're going back and forth, and I'm thinking, hang on, I've changed it about 3 times now. I'm thinking, what one are we going to next?
I don't think there was that many options.
That was, and look, when that cancelled out, it was only after they stopped chatting like that.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Melbourne Centre 135 decimal 0.
35 Speedbird 47 Charlie, g'day.
Or it cancelled out. But initially I didn't hear it because there's too much chatter.
Melbourne Centre, Speedbird 47 Charlie, flight level 390 Husky.
Speedbird 47 Charlie. Delta 3941, turn right heading 140 degrees.
It's vectoring people.
Right, 140, Delta 3941.
And I don't know if they're vectoring for somebody's just cleared to fly.
Melbourne Centre, WestJet 853 and 1327.
I don't know whether they're back at Perth or Alice Springs
WestJet
maybe.
123, g'day Melbourne Centre.
No idea.
WestJet 853, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Lima Charlie or Lima Mike or something it was.
Oh yeah, I think I heard of them.
I heard them earlier too, but they've been cleared to Adelaide via planned route, so they've already restarted somewhere else. I don't know where. we're in the lounge. I've forgotten now what we were talking, but we sort of said, oh, yeah. And where's down the camera? You know, like, and you swear to God, like, you know, it's literally looking at the overhead and stuff.
Bourbon 77 Melbourne Centre.
Bourbon 77.
Yeah, just confirm you're maintaining flight level 390.
What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? You can't hear me. I can't hear you now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm rectified that now. Flight level 390.
Yeah. So what did I look down the camera chatting?
Contact Melbourne Centre.
What was it again?
You were sitting there by yourself, right?
Yeah.
And I had the feed on upstairs on the TV.
Yeah. I thought you would.
And we're just up there with Jenny's son, just having a chat, because he's been in lockdown in Sydney for 12 months.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting there catching up
Station
with him.
calling unreadable, so again.
And you're sitting there on your own, and you're looking up at the overhead, or what, you know,
I'm just scanning, yeah.
just fiddling around. And then...
Not fiddling, or fingers.
Whatever. But, and we said, I don't know what we were talking about, like he went to school with or whatever, but we sort of said, oh yeah, that dickhead. And right as we said that, you've just turned around and stared at that camera.
Did I?
But we're sitting in front of the TV, and it's like he's looking out from the TV at us, you know? I was waiting for him to jump out of the seat and jump through the screen, you know?
Oh, thanks a lot, Tony.
But just the look,
timing,
the timing of it.
Because they keep changing
flight level 390.
the next centre frequency. I've heard they're giving some aircraft one frequency, giving other aircraft another. I'm thinking, fuck's sake, make up your mind.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the fun.
Oh yeah.
Next centre in rain.
Velocity 738, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Eddie has more food, don't worry about it.
Terrain. We don't want to go out, fall into the ocean here. Big great white sharks.
Alright, we'll
This
try.
is South Australia.
We'll try not to.
Yeah. This is where they have the big ones.
Jetstar 1127, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05. G'day. Jetstar 1127, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05. G'day.
127.05, just over.
Delta 3941, intercept your flight plan route to Husky.
Intercept flight plan road Delta 3941. And for Delta 3941, was there an intersection that we were supposed to direct to?
Delta 3941, say again. Delta 213, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05. G'day.
2705, how we go, man?
You didn't look to see if the ATIS was up.
No, I didn't.
Qantas 100, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05. G'day.
127.05, Qantas 100.
Speedbird 35, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
135.0, Speedbird 35 heavy.
Oh, Speedbird's one ahead of us. So that, yeah.
Speedbird 35, isn't it?
Melbourne Centre, good morning, Speedbird 35 heavy with you, flight level 370.
Speedbird 35, g'day Melbourne Centre. Red cap at 320, report your max speed.
Cap 320, Mac decimal 78.
But I haven't seen anything else come up on it.
Speedbird 3-5, reduce the speed, not above decimal 80.
Yeah, but what I want to try and do,
Speedbird 35, I don't know that I can go that low.
normal route.
Speedbird 3-5, what can you go down to?
What I haven't said is that HV waypoint. That's your HV there. Yeah, I want to set it up so I just don't miss the turn with the bridge. That's my biggest problem.
Delta 3941, what speed can you reduce to?
Delta 3941, the slowest we can do is Mach 0.81, and we're doing Mach 0.85 at the moment.
Reduce not above decimal 81 due traffic.
Reduce to Mach 0.81, Delta 3941.
Centre, Mach 81 if that's any help.
Speedbird 3-5, roger, reduce decimal 81.
81, Speedbird 35 heavy.
Red Cap 320, what's the maximum speed you can do?
Stand by. Red Cap 320.
Say again, Red Cap 320.
Red Cap 320 maximum we can go is Mach decimal 82.
Red Cap 320, not below decimal 82, thanks.
Confirm increase speed Mach decimal 82.
Lima Mike, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
So it'll be the next project they're going to build these bits. Very complex. Have the switches and buttons, the wiring and that, this piece here, and 2 gears, and back here to drive down the linkage.
Melbourne Centre, good afternoon, NATO 54, flight level 330.
NATO 54, good day, Melbourne Centre, squawk code 1401.
1401, NATO 5.
Qantas 25, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
127.05, Qantas.
Mike Charlie 012, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
135.0, thanks for the coverage. Melbourne Centre, Mike Charlie 012 with you at 350.
Mike Charlie 012.
Did something.
NATO 54, you identified clear to Adelaide via Islav.
See, that's
Flight
why you
main
gotta
route,
leave things
maintain
for
flight
the
level
cruise.
330.
You gotta leave little things for the cruise.
Yeah, got to space them out.
Route, maintain 330, NATO 54.
You can turn the fuel pumps off soon.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Finally. We nearly flown the whole route without using the outboard tanks at all.
Miles
Was that meant to compensate for all the passengers we haven't got?
Well, let's tell Miles that. Look at the moon.
Yeah. That's what, like Miles said to me once before, he said, how do these blokes take off so quick? I said, I don't know. I said, I can't take off at 112 knots. My minimum speed for a takeoff is about 120, 130, 129 with flaps 10.
Robert Center, good afternoon.
That's if it's a really strong
flight of 604 at
because you've got enough airspeed with the
taxi
wind
runway
to create
29
lift.
I42
Normally,
approach
flight 5's
John
about
request
138.
clearance.
I think it's 112 or 119 or something. And your landing speeds, even down here when you look at this, the landing speeds are 109 knots or something. Your land.
Flight up 604, squawk code 4307, reported
that's where we
IFR
fall
traffic
flat.
Ceduna.
139 to 141 is flat 40.
Qantas 1097, turn left heading 140 degrees.
Hydra. A dragon with 7 heads. An army, the firebase, well not firebase, the land warfare centre up at Canungra do this exercise when you're there, and it's called Hydra. Basically, the exercise
1097, descend and maintain flight level
gives you a
330.
situation, and you have to problem solve it without creating another problem. Like the old mythical thing was that he came in and slew Hydra, cut its head off, grew 2 heads back. So cutting 1 head off created 2 problems.
Where does the myth? Is it a Greek myth or a
I believe so, yeah. The Hydra dragon, or mythical dragon Hydra. And it was all about, okay, how do you kill the dragon?
Yeah.
Cutting its head off created 2 problems. So you've got to try and resolve the problem without creating another problem.
Qantas 1097, turn left, direct Hydra.
Was the police force?
No, that was Army.
With what?
With the Army.
Oh,
Army Reserve.
oh.
Learned a lot of things up there with that, that's for sure.
Were you in the Army Reserve before you joined the police force?
No, after I joined, did that to keep fit. And
There you go.
there we go, look at that.
Woohoo!
Yeah. That one's off, yeah.
Why did you say?
Because it's cross-feeding, so it's feeding both fuel tanks from the right tank
Oh, you're going to even it out.
and balance it out and make it better.
Okay.
Turn them back on. Fuel tank, the engines aren't going out because the right tank's feeding both tanks at the moment. So without a flight load, see, I learned this here with that. Fuel tank's on, cross-feed off.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, Grant showed me that one the other day. I'd never thought of looked at that process, and now the aircraft is actually balanced. Because there's always more fuel normally in the left tank with the APU, which runs off that pump.
Metro 1077, contact Melbourne Centre 135 decimal
I've
0.
seen Tony do it.
1350, Metro 1077.
Melbourne 77, contact Melbourne Centre 135 decimal 0.
Well, crossfeed
135
about
decimal 0.
pumps fuel from one to the other.
He probably did that and I didn't realise.
Eh?
Yeah, he probably was doing that and I
Yeah,
didn't realise.
yeah. But it doesn't work if there's fuel in the centre tank, because while the centre tanks are running, it's not pulling any fuel out.
Just
of the wing
R975
tank.
Alpha, contact
Why
Melbourne
do
Centre
you do
127
that?
decimal 05.
And here's the bit
12705.
the outboard tanks are in the wings. That's the fuel, last fuel you burn.
Melbourne
You always
Centre,
do the
Metro
centre fuel. You don't
1077,
want the fuel under the
370.
passengers. So if you
Metro
land, the fuel's
1077,
out on the
Melbourne
wings,
Centre.
not under the passengers.
Melbourne Centre, Melbourne Centre, Centre.
All these funny little things that thought of, you know, like.
Melbourne 77, g'day Melbourne Centre.
Learned the hard way.
And it's also, what it does is also keeps the wings more rigid, more stable. They don't flex as easily because they had no wings. They'd be flexing like crazy. Yeah, oh no.
Course 1097, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
And see, here's the other one, the 777 has forward and aft tanks in the wings. We've got forward tanks and aft tanks.
Course 884 for sequencing, turn left heading
It's a real animal, the Perth 777. You go, because it has all the, it all comes up down here, the whole schematics.
Center velocity 9256, so we're still with you on 1327.
And you can see what's in all the tanks, and you can actually, it's fuel.
Yeah, velocity 9256, 135.0. I did try to call you before, but I think you're out of radio range.
135.
I haven't worked out how to start it yet, but I've sort of explored it once just at the gate at Video Guide. Let's have a look at this thing. Okay, what are you doing? Right, what are you, like, just exploring little bits of it and fuck this. Oh, but the things that it can do are just mind-boggling. Like the NGXU has a
New Zealand 213, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05.
Give you ground charts.
127.05, New Zealand 213, g'day.
Based off your what you've got in your
Recap
summary anyway.
320, request to be away from cockpit for 10 minutes.
Reversing camera. You can see if there's somebody behind you, and
recap 320.
I have that programmed as a viewpoint.
Local recap 320.
On my Yoga.
You're down 975, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05.
Have one is outside around the aircraft, like nose, looking back at the nose, looking out under the wing.
Egypt Air 975, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05.
And then the other one will be above up here, like outside, back along the fuselage, looking in at an angle at the aircraft behind, other side, and a chase plane view behind that again.
UJet 675, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05.
Flicking the switch, clicking it again, clicking.
120.05.
Ready?
Thank you for service.
127.05.
127.05. 675.
05. I thought he said 75 before.
I thought so too.
That's what I'm saying. There's three different ones.
9256 on 135.0.
Velocity 9256.
He hands them off to two different frequencies.
Qantas 43, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
127.05.
We got people. We got people.
Jetstar 975 Alpha.
Jetstar 975 Alpha.
I got a photo of you,
You
love.
want us to change frequency, sir? Sorry about that.
127.05.
I don't know.
127.05, thanks for your service. Jets
21 is the
Alpha.
Qantas A84, direct Hydra.
Direct Hydra.
Giant 1471, Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
127.05, Giant 1471, hurt.
Did to the put that, and then shortly after the head was had just fallen down into there. Wasn't at home at all. No, not much.
American 916, Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
See the moon? Oh, you probably can't see it.
Tom Jet 1, Victor Bravo, Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Second for Tom Jet 1, Victor Bravo.
135.0.
135.0, Tom Jet 1, Victor Bravo, thanks.
Qantas 440, Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Hang on. 135.0, and we're on 135.0. Did you realise giving him the call sign he's already frequencies on?
Qantas 440, 135.0.
And there's another one, 124.
Center, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, checking in.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
Check it's someone in the same line as us.
Speedbird 354 sequencing, turn left heading, correction right heading 140 degrees.
Right, the 140, Speedbird 35.
Well, that 12705 is Augusta Centre. So.
Oh, Port Augusta, yeah. Which is on the western side of the bay there, the bight.
Quarter 884, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level
Port Augusta, Whyalla. And up right at the very top of the bight, you got Iron Knob, you go across to Port Pirie, back down to Adelaide.
And then how much I use that or not, doesn't sort of matter.
You can see the top of the descent's inside that ring, so it just gives you a bit of a warning beforehand. You may get your boat.
Quarter 884, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
You've got to change that to
12705, Qantas 884, good day.
I always said 121. 111, sorry.
Just 975, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
What did you change it to?
I always have 111, 3 times the altitude at 37,111 nautical miles, and that gives you a 10-mile free top descent. Okay, you've got to start looking at, you're starting to think, well, I'm about going to be descending shortly. You're requesting,
contact
when you hit that
135
ring,
decimal
I'll be
0
just
for
saying,
Jetstar 957. Thank you very much.
Just press lower. If they don't give it to you, you haven't heard them or you don't get in, you know you're going to be wanting it very soon.
Yeah.
But that's just my going through my processes.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's Melbourne
Everything
Center,
you
good evening.
preempt
Good
everything you
afternoon.
do.
Jetstar 975, flight level 370.
Just 975, okay. Speedbird 35, turn left heading 050 degrees.
Left 050, Speedbird 35.
Melbourne Centre flight 604, so if you're passing 6,000, climbing flight level 280, on track to Entra.
Flight out 604, not yet identified.
Rain down there.
Flight out 604.
Climb flight level 280, cleared to Janicot via entry flight plan route.
Clear to Janicot, climbing flight level 280, flight 604.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
Uh, 127.05, thanks, yep.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
127.05, Speedbird 47 Charlie, good day.
Delta 3941 Melbourne Centre 127.05, good day.
12075 Delta 3941, good day.
2705.
2705 Delta 3941.
You're seeing how it's working for you now. Yeah. I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, and you just keep on in when you get to the 40, because 40 nautical miles away comes up to you very quickly. The speed we're down 40 nautical miles would be about 10 minutes. Not even that.
We'll probably get passed off before we get
We should do,
our
yeah.
star.
I reckon we'll get handed off to this one shortly.
Get our star. No, you haven't heard anyone else get their star, have you?
No. Well, I heard Qantas 10, I think it was, or Qantas 100, whatever they were. They were the second one, the one in kind of Giant when we took off.
Yeah.
They've been handed off.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Giant handed off yet, but
invariably it falls out, goes down the dirt. It won't just fall out and sit on the base of it. And that's, yeah, you're right, and that's why the other ball comes out. You can sit on the fucking thing. It's doing something with that switch. Yeah. Must be holding that switch up.
Stevens 1, contact Melbourne Centre 135.0.
I confirm 134.0 seems right.
135.0.
1350, Stevens 1, did it?
he must be running dual
Qantas
frequencies.
702, Melbourne Centre 135.0.
Because that's what we're on, and he's giving them that frequency.
Melbourne Centre 135.0, Qantas 702.
We're hearing them, which is on a
Good
parallel
morning,
to
Stevens 1 heavy, flight 390.
Stevens 1, g'day Melbourne Centre.
It's the same guy.
Yeah,
We just
he'd be doing, you can only log on as one frequency, but he's probably covering right across the pipe. So he gets them handed to the other frequency, which is why we were hearing the other frequency all the time.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 702.
Clearly,
Qantas 702, Melbourne Centre.
ATC doing it at the moment. I mean,
Centre West Jet 85, would like to be off
because he was
frequency for 5
vectoring the
minutes.
people out of Perth there before. We were hearing the vectors out of Perth, so he would have been departure, or I assume that's departure or whatever.
Other than trying to load the approach before we finish, we're going to get that smoke. That's a fucking, you know, like what
Melbourne Centre West Jet 85.
you know what we're talking about doing. I did that, and it was all perfect. And as we're still coming up the coast,
Then he looked
Yeah, Melbourne Centre speed is 35.
down there looking around like nothing's happening.
he said I'm just setting up the approach, like 3 or 4 right.
Station calling Melbourne Centre, say again.
Speedbird 35 heavy, yeah, just wondering whether I could resume back on the route.
How do you take it forward?
Speedbird 35, maintain present heading. Next city controller is just trying to sort some stuff out. We just get a spacings.
It just depends on
Right, yeah.
some days even we just
That's
assume.
your old army mate lives just up the road from
back at
us.
cockpit.
Black Balls, is it? Yeah, just up on the hill.
That was a small.
Recap
You know where you
320.
go past Halifax Park, bloody Rathmines, and you turn right rather than going into Rathmines there.
Yeah.
You go up.
Baraba?
Hey?
Baraba or Balmoral or Baraba?
Might be Balmoral, off memory.
Black Horse is flat.
Velocity 738, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
It's not on the hill. I think
Yep. Still on the
Velocity 738, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
Say again. Velocity 738.
I've got it in
Contact Melbourne Centre 127.05 today.
Yeah, yourself.
127.05. Thanks for your services.
I'm going to know
Speedbird 35, turn right, heading 140 degrees.
Right to 140 again. Okay, Speedbird 35.
So that was them, Speedbird 135. There's a plane out here. Way off, you just see the contrail. Tiny little bit of it.
Which one was that? Speedbird 47 or Speedbird?
35.
This might never have been a problem if you'd allowed
And
the
that one
aircraft in
ahead of
front
us.
of you to slow down and me to speed up and go
And the
underneath him.
Speedbird
It would have
35.
not been a problem then.
He's been vectored off this way.
Yeah, Speedbird 35, thanks. I don't need your help.
We go straight through. I like that idea.
NATO 54, contact Melbourne Centre
We'll get
127.05
right,
today.
127.05, NATO
Well,
5.
if we're getting vectored out right, that means we're going to be doing an RNAV into 05. Because you go down the water and come in underneath it from the south. Otherwise we go up north and do the ILS on 2-3. We'll wait and see.
It looks like they're going up and around, isn't it?
Well, they would have to go north to come into land if you were on the ILS for 2-3.
So it looks like they're going 2-3 right?
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, well, only the one runway, 2-3. Which is the ILS, otherwise you're doing an RNAV approach on 05.
Oh well.
Shit happens.
Nah.
We do what we're told to do.
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
No.
Oh no.
Is anybody there yet?
Yeah, some
Yeah,
people
some are. Not many.
Speedbird 35, direct high.
We were still hearing them getting cleared out of Perth there
Direct
before.
high,
Yeah,
Speedbird
what about
35.
2F25? Where are they?
They were,
not there yet.
no, we haven't heard them. We had Qantas 100 and Speedbird 35.
Because really, they're the only people we really care about in a weird way.
In a very weird way.
In a weird way.
They might have landed at Perth
Recap
and decided to
320,
pull the
contact Melbourne
push
Centre
out of the hangar.
127.05 today.
Maybe.
127.05.
Yeah, that's sort of who we're trying to keep pace with.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. No idea where they are.
Because we are famous for turning up at the secret location, like dead last, like 20 minutes, half an hour late, and they're all just about ready to go without you.
Yeah.
You know, like
They forget you and
yeah, we're here.
Where are you guys? Get on the runway now.
No, you own the controllers. Let it go.
Carpeo. Carpeo, se habla huevona.
Huevona. Mama.
Sí. Ya casi. Comete algo.
oh, we've got aircraft in front of us. We can see them again. We're within the range scar.
That would be.
Speedbird 35, hold at Hydra inbound,
That'll
course
be
093,
Speedbird.
right hand
That'd be
turns.
Qantas.
Yeah, Qantas or Velocity.
Qantas
Hold
100
hydras,
in
right
front of
hand
us.
turns, 090, Speedbird 35.
Eh?
Mike Charlie 012, hold Hydra, right hand turns inbound, course 090.
Hold Hydra, right hand 090.
Hold Hydra 090 right.
Ricas or Rocas.
Hydra. Hold Hydra. Yep. Hold that.
Urban 77, hold at Hydra inbound, course 090, right hand turns.
That's position, like right now.
Hold it Hydra, inbound course 090, right hand turns.
Inbound. 090.
You're doing one in position. Delete that one.
Hey?
You're doing this in position, not in rigor.
No, Hydra, not Rigas.
Yeah, but you're doing one in this position now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah, no,
supposed to
yeah.
put it
Hang
in?
on.
Is that what you were saying?
I know what he's saying. H. I just cancelled it out. So that's fine. Hydra.
Matt 1077 holding at Hydra, inbound course 090. Right hand turns.
Yeah, so
Metro 1077
erase.
holding at Hydra,
left,
right hand turn 090.
Yeah, have to get out, start again.
Yeah. Hydra.
So go L6 again.
Sorry?
Go Lima 6 again.
That one?
No, that's right. The other left.
Metro
That one.
1077 descend and maintain flight level 330 for level at Hydra.
090.
330 holding at Hydra, Metro 1077.
Yeah, Center, I'm moving 77 just advising on top of this soon as on top of Hydra.
Right hand turn.
Roger. I just need to stack his.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, no, there it is. Hydra. Hold that. Beautiful. Next hold. Done.
Only got that set up just in time.
Oh no!
Perfect timing.
Perfect, yeah. Whole Hydra, 190.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well done.
You said right turns at Hydra,
And
Metro
here we
1077.
are. Oh,
Right
we're turning.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay,
You only
we're
got
gonna
that
have to
just
do
in
this
time.
manually.
Where's the tissue? Hang on, we need that. We're counting on you and the thing on here again. Centre Mike Charlie 012, entering the hold Hydra, right turn 090.
Mike Charlie 012.
I don't know why, even though we're PPOS, why I couldn't put Hydra in and override it and change it directly to that. But anyway, all good. Now, to get out of Hydra, to get out of hold, you would go to hold again. And you see exit hold here. Now it doesn't matter where you are in that thing, you hit exit hold and it'll come up exit hold arm. So what it will do is
Finish the last loop.
right, we enter on the right circuit, right, so we've entered there, we go around, if I said exit hold here, when we come back around, as soon as we hit that point, yeah, that's the hold cancel.
Yeah.
And it goes automatically.
So it
We're
finishes-
still flying on the LMAP.
So it finishes the circuit it's on.
Well, we've just got to hold here till he tells us to exit. So I'll
Mike
leave
Charlie
mine.
012, overhead Hydra, exit the hold. Hydra, direct Rogas flight plan route.
Over Hydra, exit the hold and flight plan route, Mike Charlie 012. Exit hold. Exit arm. Exit.
Hey, come here.
So now it's armed. And you'll see what happens here.
But we're going straight, we're not following the hold around again.
Exit is armed.
Qantas 440, hold at Hydra, inbound course 090, right hand turns, flight level 350.
Yep, turning around.
At hold Hydra,
So it's got the dotted lines there, but
090 right hand turn.
so the exit hold is now extinguished. Exit hold. So just let it follow.
Mike Charlie 012, keep the right hand turn going round to Hydra, then exit the hold.
Wilco Mike Charlie 012. Set yourself totally on to that at the moment. Oh, well, he just wants us to overhead hold.
We'll finish the loop. We'll just try and do the best to finish that loop. And then,
Yeah, finish the hold
yeah.
and overhead hide, we just cancel it.
Oh.
They're ready to go to.
I'm just going to try and get it.
Loop down the bottom.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, really. Could work, couldn't it? Could work.
Yeah. You have anything smaller than that? should work. Because they're already up to 5.
Yeah, that's right. That little bomb. Just not that. Should work.
Now,
I mean,
how
yours
about
are-
blasting? So you need a potentiometer in there.
Got a what in there?
A
Speedbird
potentiometer
35
in there,
Melbourne.
Because you're blasting to the exit.
Melbourne 35.
Blasting here too.
Oh, you said just say you turn it down here. So we've got one coming in. Who's going
Melbourne
in?
35.
Behind us? Good idea. Who's
Speedbird
coming in
35,
going
just
into
confirm
it?
your right hand turns at Hydra.
Oh, look, these two.
I thought you told me left-hand turns at Hydra.
I said right.
Oh, great.
Well, I think he's told me left-hand turns.
Speedbird 35, I'm not going to argue with you. Everybody else has been issued with right. You're going to do right hand turns.
I know I heard you issue right-hand turns to everybody else, but it's like earlier on in the on the track from Perth, you gave an instruction to an aircraft and he did not understand it, and he did something completely different to what you thought he'd done, and then you had to go and ask somebody else to confirm your opinion when they could not even weren't necessarily monitoring the conversation. And now you're telling me that I'm misunderstood, and yet I think that you're being misunderstood.
The only one.
Mike Charlie 012, turn right, direct row gas.
Turn right, direct row gas. Mike Charlie 012.
Come on.
Speedbird 35, I'm not going to argue with you. There was right hand turns at Hydra.
We're done. Turning right, direct row gas. What a wally!
Well, I hope there's a supervisor monitoring this, because I think you need to be able to talk with you.
Oh,
Speedbird 35, you're welcome to call on.
Never realised. Can't believe it. I'll get a photo on the phone. Does that mean? Oh, we're coming behind these two, I'm hoping. Oh, we're coming right on top of them.
Yeah, which is what I thought, yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, there were 2 ahead of me, 0.7 nautical miles, 8 nautical miles. Could you believe all the news they're doing for him?
But
Yeah.
it's got to be from before, I think.
He's one of the official words.
Metro 1077 entering the hold right turns.
Hey, I think that was the one the other night, carrying on like an owl. Where's Wally? Send him a red and white stripe, a red and white striped shirt. He deserves it. Oh my God! There was nearly 2 minutes of just constant, and he had the whole frequency jammed out.
Well, people are going in and out of holes.
And and he's trying to get people into the hole. Yeah. Unreal. Oh yeah. That'll be interesting to hear that feedback later. Because it's recorded.
Based on what we're doing, because I'm off that shame.
There we go. Looking good. So yeah, there we go. No, it's down the bottom right.
So while we're in the holes running,
Down the
we're
bottom
going to get
right.
our stock.
The dynamation kick in.
Stars with next sector.
180 to go.
No, it's fine.
That was a bit of excitement. Break the trip up.
I must have been really getting bored.
Speedbird 35, exit the hold direct row gas.
No, it's behind us.
Exit the whole direct row gas, speed 35.
Like that's just the wrong week. Quick
Nobody else has had a problem with other than trying to get it in 30 seconds before we hit it.
Yeah. That was a close call, wasn't it?
Oh, geez, that was so close, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, I'll do that big turnaround.
First thing I'll look, okay, I've got right circuit, good, I don't need to change that.
Stevens 1 enter the hold at Hydra, inbound course 090, right hand turns.
Enter hold, Hydra, say again the right turns and heading.
Inbound course 090.
090.
At least you've got an idea. All you've got to go forward and not record up till you're nearly at Hydra, or just before it, and you've other did the whole
Tom Jet
thing.
1 Victor Bravo, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05.
Yeah, very clear with it.
12705.
You didn't have to say it
Victor Bravo,
twice.
see you next time. Bye bye.
Yes, sir.
Mike Charlie 012, contact Melbourne Centre 127.05. G'day.
12705, thanks mate.
Sorry.
I can send it.
Arrival runway 23, flight level 330.
23, beautiful.
Clear the right cab 38 out for arrival, runway 23, Qantas 43, thanks.
Mike Charlie 012 with you at 350.
Mike Charlie 012, cleared right cab 8 Alpha arrival, runway 23, flight level 350.
The right cab arrival, runway 23. Mike Charlie 012.
That distance from the bridge.
Centre, speedbird 35, be with you, flight level 370.
Zulu.
Speedbird 35, Melbourne Centre.
Zulu.
Good day.
And
The Rycab 8 Alpha arrival, runway 23, reduced to 270 knots, maintain flight level 370.
270 knots, and can you say the star again, please?
Rycab 8 Alpha.
oh, hang on.
Right cab 8 Alpha. Right cab 8 Alpha, speedbird 35 heavy.
And Top Jet 1 Victor Bravo, checking in flight level 370.
Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, Melbourne Centre, cleared Rycab 8 Alpha arrival. Runway 23. Request maximum speed till top of descent. When ready, descend flight level 190.
And I'll hit that one, which is normally next page.
Okay, clear the Rocket 8 Alpha, arrival for runway 23, maintain maximum speed until top of descent. Once at top of descent, descend to flight level 190, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Right cab.
Lima Mike, go down.
Lima Mike, stand by. Qantas 43, when ready, descend 190.
When ready, 190, flash job, leaving now, Qantas 43, thanks.
Yeah, just put it up where that is, yeah, absolutely. They cancelled out Adelaide as our destination. If you have a look at that now.
Lima Mike, contact Adelaide approach 124.2.
124.24, Lima Mike.
There's Rycab there.
Mike Charlie 012, when ready, descend 190.
When ready, 190, Mike Charlie 012. There's a top percent one in there.
Red Cap 320, descend to 9,000. Correction, descend to 10,000, 10,000, QNH 1013.
Descend to 10,000, QNH 1013, Red Cap 320.
Now I've got that and that's set. That's when I'll get rid of that because I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Alright, well, we're still at this.
You're right, okay. Next page again.
NATO 54, when ready.
I don't know if this works on my one.
Disregard.
Use this one here. Go to
NATO 54, another minor adjustment. Turn right heading 140. Right heading 140, NATO 5. NATO 54, if you could be ready to go to Rycab for the start, that's will be coming up
There
for you in about a minute.
Page.
Standing by for Rycab,
this
NATO
one
5.
here. Step. Zoom in a bit so you can follow it. There we go. That looks bloody good already. So if you go
Alpha Lima Lima 0916, turn right heading 260.
Right. Go in Mopri, so bring Mopri up into the blank and you're done. It all looks good. Happy with that?
Yep, and now I go back to...
You go back to map. Beautiful. How good's that? Whoa! Oh, there goes the evil. Evil went Knievel.
So, how would you roll? Where do we put our...
Tim, come around.
Delta 3941, turn right heading 215.
So you can change
Right,
this
215, Delta 3941.
No, don't need to change them. That's your VOR. That's measuring how far out we are from the airport.
Okay.
That's got nothing to do with your ILS.
Okay.
There's your ILS. If you look at your 1097.
I thought they both had to be on the ILS.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is what I explained to Tony and Grant the other day. And Dave, the VOR is measuring aid.
Urban 77,
If they turn around
apologies,
and
I
said,
do have
report
to
8 miles,
take another 30 seconds
where
off
are
you
you
with the
gonna see
heading.
it?
Turn left heading 040. We'll get you descent shortly.
Because it's using the DME.
Left heading 040, Burton 77.
Yeah,
Red
but
Cap
I mean,
320,
that's
contact
giving you
Adelaide
distance
approach
out,
124.2.
and that one on the VOR
124.2, Red Cap 320.
alignment.
NATO
with that
54, descend to flight level 190.
The two separate
Flight
things.
level 190, NATO 50.
This
NATO
side is
54,
a nav 2.
re-cleared to right cab to resume the right cab 8
That is
Alpha
your
arrival.
ILSs.
Alright.
Turning direct
Does that
right
make
cab for
sense?
the guy.
Yeah,
Right
it
cab
does.
8
I just...
Alpha.
And it's a lot easier
Mm.
having them as a backup.
Mm.
That just shows you where the airport is. And that green arrow is your VOR.
Yeah.
That's showing it where the VOR is.
Qantas
with respect to
884,
us.
turn left heading 090.
We're heading up north and we'll
Left
turn
turn
your,
around, is
by the time we're
050.
lined up, that'll be back dead centre.
Speed berth 35.
Beautiful. And that'll automatically...
When
descend.
ready,
We're still
descend to
out.
flight level
Okay, so
200.
fix.
I'm going to say flight
Standard 200 when ready, speedbird 35 heavy.
Hey, you don't, oh, you've got to set
Metro
your flaps
1077
before-
330.
Right, 10 minutes before descent.
Metro
Okay.
1077, centre, good day, cleared. Right
Set-
cab 8
set to
Alpha
you,
arrival.
right at the
Runway
start.
23, flight level
Runway and
330.
landing flaps you've set.
Can I put this on 1214?
No, you don't need to do that. That's for takeoff.
Then I'll put the... No? I
No.
don't put the speed anywhere for...
No, not. What you... Your landing speed is here.
And I don't
That's
need to
programmed
turn it
into the CDF, yeah. The only time that you match them up is for
No,
your N1
just keep going.
takeoff.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'm trying to get into approach. He's not
But
answering
then
me.
when you're coming into land, you can click on that and manually adjust your speed yourself, or you can manual throttles. So that's already set your speed at 30 flaps. It'll automatically do it for you. So,
Egypt Air 975, contact approach
all right,
124.2.
I'll get you. Get your fix. Fix button.
Qantas 43, descend 9000, QNH 1013.
Delete.
Send 9000, QNH 1013, Qantas 43.
And line select
NATO 54,
4
descend
left.
9000, QNH
That gets rid of
1013.
that. There goes the green.
1013 down to
range
9000,
ring.
NATO 54.
It's gone.
I don't care. They don't bother me. I just...
No. But I mean, they're navigational aids that you
yeah,
can use.
I don't mind just leaving them there.
Yeah, I just think, well, they're redundant once we're past it. You don't need it. Beautiful. We're looking good. I think it's LEDs are out this side. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking, why is it dark under my ear?
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, descend to 9000, QNH 1013.
I'm just...
That's
sort of
9000,
thinking
QNH
what I
1013,
need to
Tomjet
get
1 Victor Bravo.
Because this is going to be solid on mine. It's all layers and solid timber with holes through them.
Bourbon
So you'll be able
77,
to jump it
turn
up
right
and
heading
down.
180.
Right 180, Burton 77.
Beautiful.
Bourbon 77, amend the heading
I
140.
like that call sign. Bourbon 77.
140, Burton
Bugger.
77.
Santa Jag 1612, with you climbing through
Qantas 612, Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 350.
climb to flight level 350, Qantas 612.
Speedbird 35 heavy is leaving 370 for 200.
I'll put this in there to guess.
What?
Qantas 884, when ready, descend
Approach.
to flight level 190.
Maybe.
We're ready to descend to flight level 190. I will keep present heading Qantas 884.
Qantas 884, cleared to RICAB for the RICAB 8 Alpha arrival, runway 23.
Clear direct to RICAB for RICAB 8 Alpha arrival.
So we did that before 10 minutes before top of descent, didn't we?
Yeah,
Qantas 43, contact approach 124.2. Thanks for your help.
124.2, no problem. Enjoy that. Thanks very much. Qantas 43.
Glad somebody did.
40, 20, and probably about 5 out. Hang on. Progress. So it was really, can't be that far. Descent page.
Center Qantas 884, my bad. What level I was cleared to?
Qantas 884, flight level 190.
190, thanks.
There it is.
There you go.
1.8.
Metro Jet 1077,
And
when
we
ready,
are
descend to
descending,
190.
All good.
190, Metro 1077.
Oh no, wait. Tony's anxious for us to get down.
Sorry.
Tony's anxious for us to get down. So we can turn around and...
Yeah, got 108 nautical, or 78 nautical miles at least.
NATO 54, contact approach 124.2. See ya.
You're almost on a normal profile descent. That's fine. Beautiful.
Alpha Lima Lima 0916, turn left, heading 3, correction, heading 220.
We ask you to fasten your seatbelt again and bring your seat in an upright position. Please don't forget to switch off all your electronic equipment now. Thank you. If you have booked a
Ross was
connecting
using your
flight
trick.
but don't have a boarding
Hey,
pass
what?
yet, please proceed to any service counter
How can you
immediately
have
after
balanced
your
fuel in the
arrival.
tanks? That's just unheard of.
I did say, did I not? I learned something from Grant, and Grant showed me, and I never knew you could do it.
Your luggage is already checked through to your final destination.
Now Julia
You don't
knows.
have to worry about it. It will be transferred automatically. For further questions, please feel
Got
free
told
to
to
ask
put
the cabin
go into a
attendant
hold.
or our ground personnel upon
Yeah,
arrival.
2 something nautical miles from the entry.
Yep.
Got it. Just
Qantas
as
612, climb to
activated,
380.
we started to go straight
Climb
into
to
the hole. As soon as we hit the
380,
execute button, we were right on it. So I've got to replay this particular flight to hear something about another aircraft. It gave a 45-second transmission of a whinge to the ATC because everyone else, he went.
Was he told to go that way?
He's official.
Say no more.
Say no more. They wouldn't be watching this. No, the ATC, 100%. And he didn't even go into. He said, "I'm not going to go in and argue about it." He just said, "This is what I've been saying." You've gone that one.
Bourbon 77, cleared to RICAB. Resume the RICAB 8 Alpha arrival.
Actually, Bourbon 57 could be a
Good
good call
Rycab and
sign.
resuming the Rycab 8 Alpha arrival, Bourbon 77.
There you go.
Bourbon 77, when ready, descend to flight level 190.
I've got to think of my.
Centre
Actually,
flight level
Bourbon 1
190,
litre.
ready, Bourbon 77.
Rather than Lima, 1 litre.
Yeah. If you just go for 2 litre.
Can't. I can get a keg.
Yeah, Bourbon
4.5
2
litre keg.
Drag you high.
Okay. Order brakes as required. What would you like here?
Oh, sorry. 2
Hey?
2 will do.
3?
Okay.
2. What?
2.
2?
Actually, the autopilot's on.
Nav aids, tune and set course. We've done them. We've explained them. Actually, I'm going to do the other ones without two now. For backup. If that boat fails, we go to Command B.
They're all visual by then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, contact approach 124.2.
Over to approach 124.2, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, thanks, bye bye.
Mike Charlie 012, contact approach 124.2.
124.2, thanks for your coverage, mate.
Yep.
I have visual on the runway.
So Egyptian 975, join visual downwind runway 23.
Roger, rejoining visual 23, Egypt 975.
Oh,
Lima
shit.
Mike, turn right heading
Plane right
21
here.
degrees, cleared ILS runway 23.
We've got a plane that's
Turn right heading 21 degrees, clear ILS runway 23, Lima
19. We're only a couple hundred feet above him.
Approach hello, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, 7 to 9,000 and I have Delta on board.
Say again for recap 320.
Cap 320, decent 3,800 from waypoint
What is
Gully
that
cleared
traffic
ILS
warning
runway
going on?
23.
He's right under us.
Descend 3,800 feet from Eliza and
He's 18,700 feet.
Recap 320.
We're 90.
Egyptian 975, contact tower frequency 120, decimal 5, once returning final. Thank you very much for the help, g'day.
No problem, 1205 for the tower, good day, 975, good job.
Approach Mike Charlie 012 with you at 190.
Mike Charlie 012 Adelaide approach, g'day. Continue descent to flight level 150.
Descend 150. We did just sight an aircraft a couple hundred feet below us that disappeared under the nose, but
Mike Charlie 012, your mic drone is absolutely static. Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, were you calling before?
I'm descending down to 9,000, QNH 1013, and I've got Delta on board.
Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, thank you very much. To continue descent at 6,000, runway 23, expect ILS.
And 6,000 is ILS for the 2-3, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Yep.
NATO 54, continue descent down to 6,000.
6,000 NATO back.
Adelaide approach, good morning, Speedbird 35 Heavy with you in the Star, just passing flight level 210 for 9,000 feet.
Speedbird 65 Adelaide approach, g'day, continue descent down to 8,000. So continue descent down to 9,000, runway 23, expect ILS.
Down to 9,000, ILS 23, Speedbird 35 Heavy.
Tom Jet
Lima,
1 Victor Bravo, approach.
Blocked.
Qantas 43, descent at 6,000.
Send 6,000, Qantas 43.
And Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, approach.
Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo, how does a 3 mile final on a visual approach for 2-3 sounds?
No,
absolutely splendid.
10,000 in Australia, but the standard came
Lovely.
up.
Tom Jet 1 Victor
Well,
Bravo,
it'll be 10,000 in
expect
Australia.
a visual approach runway 23. Turn right now,
Sorry.
heading
I just saw the
120,
standard come up.
vectors and descent
Because
4,000.
it's all set at 18,000. Yeah.
Okay, it's right heading 120, descend to 4,000, expect visual approach runway 23, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Lima market established.
Lima Mike, contact tower 120.5, g'day.
105 Lima market.
Qantas 43, descent to 3,800 from waypoint Gully, though.
Down to 3,800 from Gully, thanks, Qantas 43.
NATO 54, descent to 4,000.
Send 4,000 NATO back.
You can see where we're going inside that 12 mile.
Approach Qantas 80 for flight level 264 down to 9,000.
Qantas 884 Adelaide approach, g'day, continue descent 9,000, runway 23, expect ILS.
Expect ILS 23, continue descent 9,000, Qantas 884.
Speedbird 35, reduce speed 210 knots.
Yeah, reduce to 210, Speedbird 35.
Qantas 884, reduce speed 210 knots.
Reduce to 10, Qantas 884.
Mike Charlie 012, continue descent to 9,000.
Continue 9,000, Mike Charlie 012. Continue 9,000, Mike Charlie 012.
9,000 Mike Charlie 012, continue descent to 9,000.
9,000, Mike Charlie 012. 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 9,000, Mike Charlie 012
Recap 320 on localizer runway 23.
Red Cap 320, thanks. Contact Tower 1205, g'day.
1205, recap 320 day.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 050.
050, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
Approach G'day Bourbon 77 on descent 9000.
Aircraft calling, what's the course on?
Bourbon 77.
Bourbon 77 Adelaide approach, g'day, continue to 9000. Expect ILS runway 23.
9000 ILS 23 Bourbon 77.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, descend to 3000, report visual.
Beds 3000 will report visual, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
Mike Charlie 012, descend to 6000, reduce speed 210 knots.
No, probably not now.
6,000 reduced 210 knots. No. You dial that one up
8054,
to
increase speed to 50 knots.
210. Yep.
Increase to 250 NATO 5.
Sorry, that was yours, but yeah.
No, I appreciate
that's
that.
fine. I only said it was Tony sitting there because I was to get it in your wrist slap for doing it. No, it's all good.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 065.
065, 1 Victor Bravo.
You're nervous.
No, you itching to do the
Qantas
10,000.
43, reduce speed 160 knots.
I'm already doing it.
Reduce 160 knots, Qantas 43.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, UD visual.
FM Surgeon Spectre reporting, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
Lovely. Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo is an aircraft of 1,800 on a 3 mile final. You got leaving sight?
Okay. Oops, you're right. To be sure.
Yeah, he's just popped up on my TCAS now, sir. Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
Okay, thanks.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, maintain visual separation, join behind him, cleared visual approach runway 23. Upon turning final, contact the tower 120.5. Thank you.
Okay, maintain visual separation and slot in behind and clear visual approach runway 23. Once on finals, contact tower on 120.5, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
Qantas 43 established.
Qantas 43, thanks. Reduce minimum approach speed, V1 slotting in front of you, contact tower 1205, g'day.
Over to tower, thanks very much, Qantas 43.
Approach, g'day, Delta Romeo Sierra Parafield for Essendon, requesting code traffic.
The default, right down when
aircraft calling and Essendon to Parafield, give me a couple of minutes.
He's only 4 miles ahead of us.
But he doesn't read the...
Yeah, and he's 4 miles in front.
NATO 54 descend to 3,800 from Waypoint Gully, cleared ILS runway 23.
3,800 from Waypoint Gully, cleared to the ILS 23, middle 5.
Why aren't we going down
Aircraft calling, saving a call sign, please.
Victor Hotel, Delta Romeo Sierra.
You've got to press that one there to
Victor
and
Hotel.
then the other way.
Passengers fastened.
Adelaide approach, Metro 1077 at 9,000.
So it'll have to be at 3,000 by there.
By where?
By Mopri.
Metro 1077 Adelaide
Is that
approach,
almost
g'day,
here?
continue,
Worldflight.
maintain 9,000 max speed, expect ILS 23.
Okay, 9,000 max speed and we'll expect 23.
Well, the profile says it should be at 7,000 dollars, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna ease that off.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna put that back there.
Yeah.
Mike Charlie 012. Do you need extra? Will you get down? Do you need extra track miles?
We should be able to get down. Mike Charlie 012. Yeah.
Mike Charlie 012, decent to 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Mike Charlie 012.
NATO 54, cancel speed restrictions.
Put it on 2,000.
Okay, turning final on the ILS.
We're not far from the airport.
No speed.
Why was it not descending itself then?
It was only doing 700 feet, but because we were way out of we're above our profile. Yeah, above the profile by a long way.
You can push that harder if you want to.
I don't pay for that.
Oh, you can put that speed track.
Only got 2,000 feet to go.
That's it. It's like with Tony.
Okay, before landing checklist, we're just about there.
Is it practical demonstration?
No, it's
Mike
a
Charlie
bloody
012,
perfect
this
demonstration.
isn't going to work. Turn left heading 120. A bit of a left-hand orbit, and I'll bring you back around for the ILS.
Turn left 120. Turning left 120. Mike Charlie 012 as a left orbit, bringing us round.
Speedbird 35, decent at 6,000.
Heading.
Down to 6,000, speedbird 35.
Yeah, I've got heading.
Oh yeah, right.
But I'm
Good.
cancelling that.
Qantas 884, decent to 6,000.
Because he was only, as I said, he was only 4 miles in front of us. He didn't want it.
Qantas 884.
777, decent to 6,000.
More speed.
Bourbon 77, decent to 6,000.
You're doing a full circle, full orbit. Same as done.
Mike Charlie 012, turn left 040.
040, Mike Charlie 012. 04.
Speedbird 35, reduce speed 180 knots.
Okay, you're right.
180, speedbird 35.
Qantas 884, reduce speed 170 knots.
Reduce 170, Qantas 884.
Get RSI in a minute.
Do you want flaps down, gears down yet? Or
Flaps 5.
flaps 5?
Speedbird
We're
35,
going
decent to
close to the airport,
3,800 from Waypoint Gully, cleared ILS runway 23.
We're on 4,000 now, which is ideal.
Down to 3,800, direct to Gully for ILS 23, speedbird 35.
When you see the airport.
Actually, Speedbird 35, I've got a better idea. Cancel the start, continue present heading, I'll turn your base in a moment.
Not on intercept heading,
Couldn't copy that, speedbird 35, can you say again, please?
Gregory.
Speedbird 35, maintain the present heading, I'll turn your base shortly.
Speedbird 35, maintain heading, roger.
Qantas 884, same to you, maintain the present heading.
Maintain present in
Intercept
Qantas
galley,
884.
I'd say.
Approach Bourbon 77, request further descent.
Turn us now. We'll get in ahead of these two.
Metro 1077, decent to 6,000.
6,000, 1077.
Speedbird 35, decent to 4,000.
Down to 4,000, speedbird 35.
Mike Charlie 012, turn left heading 310, and have you still got Gully on your flop, on your navigation?
Mike Charlie 012, you cut out at the very beginning of that. It was turn left, but I didn't get the heading, and we have Gully.
Mike Charlie 012, left turn heading 310, and have you still got Waypoint Gully on your nav?
Affirm.
Track direct Waypoint Gully from Gully cleared ILS runway 23.
Track direct Gully, intercept the ILS, Mike Charlie 012.
Approach Bourbon 77, request immediate descent.
Keep turning it towards Gully on your heading.
Can you have a look for?
No, well, don't worry about that. Go there. Gully's still showing. We're looking at progress pages.
Speedbird
Go back
35,
to your
turn
legs
right heading
page,
140.
and Gully will be our next one.
Right to 140,
We've
speedbird
already
35.
gone past Gully, but it's there.
Adelaide approach Delta 3941 with you, flight
So all you need to do is
100.
do your VOR localizer up here.
Delta 3941 Adelaide approach, g'day.
And then yeah,
Approach Bourbon 77.
That intercepts the
Bourbon
localizer.
77.
Yeah, I'm very high here, request instruction.
That'll cancel that out.
Yeah, Bourbon 77,
No, you don't need that. We're tracking on the heading to intercept gully.
Descent 4000, Bourbon 77.
Heading, if you turn like there, put it right through it, we will intercept gully and hit the localizer. Oh, sorry I did that, but you know what I'm saying?
Alpha.
So,
aircraft calling with Alpha.
Yes, because there's the runway just there.
Alpha Lima Lima 0916.
And that'll help slow you down too.
Approach, good morning, Stevens. One heavy descending flight level 110.
It should turn us. There's the thing just engaged on the
Stevens 1
left
Adelaide
side.
approach, g'day, continue ILS 23, break.
There we go. Bang.
Alpha Lima 0916,
And we'll
g'day,
come in under the glide slope, because
Continue
as soon as it went solid pink,
descent
diamond,
to
we've
9000,
engaged it.
expect ILS 23.
And here you go 222.
Expect ALS 23.
There's the runway.
Alpha Lima Lima 0916.
Bourbon 77, continue present heading.
Now,
Continue present
and
heading,
we-
Bourbon
I
77.
would leave that altitude because that's already cancelled between our valve.
35, turn right heading
There we go, we're
240.
dropping on the ILS now. That would be,
Right, 240, it's been 35.
what's the missed approach altitude? 3,000?
4 decent to 4000, turn right heading 140.
Traffic. Descent to 4000.
Approach would be 3,000. So you set that for missed approach.
Approach maintain
No,
9000.
but if you were coming in, you reset for a missed approach to climb out the ladder.
Alpha Lit.
But we're not going to do that.
Very shortly,
Huh?
You're going to stand now as the diamond bus gets to the middle.
Yeah.
Alpha Lima 09 1
What did you say, 15?
Oh, yeah,
can
we
descend
go
to 6000.
Go to 30.
30?
Yeah.
Couldn't get it. Do you want me to maintain
30?
9000 or can I
Descend to 6000. Descend to 6000.
altitudes for the ILS? Alpha Lima Lima 0916.
Alpha Lima 096. Descend to 6000. Go down to 6.
Send to 6000 Alpha Lima Lima 0916.
Approach my Charlie 012. We're established on the glide flow.
My Charlie 012, thanks on tower 1205, g'day.
1205, thanks mate. Tower Mike Charlie 012 on finals 023. 0.
Delta 213, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, Roger waiting.
Look at that, we're on a 12 mile distance with the ILS. So you should have two solid pinks now. Yep. We've cut through it, it's going down and just keep following that the pink diamond on the side. will come
New Zealand
back up.
361, connect departures 118.
Says it's bang bang on it.
1182 New Zealand 361.
Yeah, like clockwork. Don't mention orange.
Mention orange. I said boring.
Clockwork with orange. Tower Mike Charlie 012 finals 10 DME 23.
Qantas 463, line up on make runway 23.
So was that for Qantas 463? We're having difficulty hearing you.
Qantas 463, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, Qantas 463.
So what just up 492?
Contact departures 118, decimal 2, good day.
Who's it, Jordan?
So what just up 492 behind the Qantas?
What's your speed?
Keep 1174, hold short, taxiway Bravo.
I'll show it speed back 1174.
Feels too high.
So there's a big mountain range just here that we've got coming over the city.
Yeah, there's a bit of a hill in here.
Yeah, a little hill and three dirty big radar towers.
This is why I think I always mess up this approach.
Because you can't see it.
Yeah, it's just feels wrong.
Yeah. I still can't get used to the centre line part where it is on this screen to mine, because my centre line lines up where it should be to your seat.
Yeah.
Well, we should
So I
be
just
done.
done 492.
We're still on that, so yeah, taking
Just up 492 on my 2
Now you've put me as priority. You should have that flight director as you.
18.2 good day.
18.1.
Down we're climbing.
Click for immediate takeoff, just up 492.
Tower, good morning. Speedbird 35 Heavy is on the localizer for runway 23.
There we go.
Speedbird 35 Heavy, Adelaide Tower, good day. You can continue approach, expected late landing clearance.
Continue approach, expect late landing. Speedbird 35 Heavy, roger.
Tower Mike Charlie 012, 6 miles out on the iOS.
Mike Charlie 012, Adelaide Tower, good day. Continue approach, expect late landing clearance.
Continue approach, late landing.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Adelaide Tower, good day, velocity 783, ready to go, Bravo 2.
Going great.
Gears down, flaps and speed brake. Press boot again for you.
Adelaide Tower, good day, velocity 783, ready up, Bravo 2.
Velocity 783, continue holding short. Brake just up 492, flight departure 18.2.
Departure 118.2, just up 492, good day.
Mike Charlie 012, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, Mike Charlie 012.
Position, velocity 783.
Centered on the box.
500.
I don't know what the term is.
300. Minimums.
Landing.
100. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ah. Oh. Landing lights on. $60 knots.
Well, it's his landing speed. Airspeed. You think I'm right?
Mike Charlie 012, vacate right immediately.
Vacate right immediately, Mike Charlie 012.
Okay. Bueno.
Jim's
Jim's
known.
known.
Just say that you're the boss.
You're the boss.
Speedbird 35, runway 23, clear to land.
We're just going to park it here.
Speedbird 35 Heavy, clear to land, runway 23.
Yeah, we just park it here.
Park it there. Oh, focus.
Sweet. Park.
Way to go.
There we go.
Mike Charlie 012, cleared the runway.
That was freaking awesome.
Bloody well done, Jules.
You got a clap?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah, you did.
Did you get the clap from it?
I don't think so.
Okay, landing checklist. After landing, speed brakes down, detent, flaps are up. Quarter brake off.
I think there's something wrong with Karen's amplifier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because Karen's amplifier is under
landing
your
lights
seat.
are off.
He has to
Yep,
make us
landing
on.
lights. APS
That's what I'm
starting
saying.
on.
There's something wrong with Karen's amplifier.
There we go. Engine start switch is off.
Yeah, let's rush through this check.
Position light back to steady. That's that done. Shut down. Parking brakes is on. Speed brake down. Detemp. Laps are up. Your damper off. Taxi lights off. APU bleed. APU gen on. Gen on. And that is on. That right there. And fuel pumps all off. Fuel pumps off. All their throttle off. Seatbelt sign off.
Engine start levers off.
Yes. Stand by.
Good work, Judy.
Pre-flight checklist.
Well done.
Well done, Jen.
Ah,
Not Jen, Jules.
Alright, thanks for your
That was good.
Appreciate your